I have been up since like 3 in the morning. I probably shouldn't be streaming. I'm going to anyway. What can I say? I am a creature of habit. Even if that means ending stream a little bit earlier, possibly a lot of bit earlier. We'll see how my body's feeling. Yeah. I still wanted to hit the go live button today. At least try and get some sort of progress done today on some hacking projects. Uh, Hopefully y'all have had a. Oh god, we yawn. This is not staged. This is not a bit at all. I have literally been up since like 3 in the. I woke up. I went to bed at like midnight, and I woke up at like 3 because I had to get on the call and get ready to do the deploy. So I understand that's my bad for not going to bed earlier, but also, let's face it, y'all know I'm a night owl. There really ain't no way that I was gonna like actually go to bed at like 10 o'clock or maybe even 11. Today might be different. We'll see. It probably won't be, but it's fine. Welcome on in, everybody. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had a much more relaxing and chill Thursday than I've had. I'm ready to just sit back and relax, and may or may not do a lot of yapping today. We'll see how it goes. One thing that I'm pretty certain is it's gonna be pretty similar to our usual dev sessions where I get like 5 minutes of progress done in the span of 4 hours because I am a very good worker. I have an amazing work ethic when it comes to my own game development. Absolutely 100%. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed immediately, but I did decide to finally change out the little picture in the cafe. It's been Fighting Games' self-portrait, or Fighting Games' portrait of me for a while, but I decided to switch it out for the most recent hybrid portrait of the Persona and Streamsona together, because it actually looks really good in that photo frame. Actually, like, is it a little egotistical to put a picture of yourself in the cafe as like a centerpiece? Maybe a little bit. But fuck it, it's my cafe. Today, your manager is the same person that it's always been. Also, welcome on in, Mayu, and big congratulations to Kuroneko for being our Acolyte Especial. Even if Sammy won't fucking admit it for some reason. I don't know why. Fuck you mean undefined. Sammy's probably just being silly. That means I probably have to test it. Is the check-in at least working? Are the sound effects at least working still? Because then that at least tells me that, if anything, that just means the Twitch APIs, or like the Twitch call APIs, have probably fucked up. Okay. I saw the audio on that one, so I'm guessing that means the audio should be good. If I saw it pop up, so that's good. All right, so then, okay, so Sammy itself is working, so then the undefined is probably just an error with the API pull for whatever. God, I hope Twitch didn't like block that, and I have to figure out a way to reinstigate that fucking API call, and I gotta look through more documentation. If I have to look through documentation again, fuck it, I'm gonna try and like add like 1 or 2 other things. I don't know what, but I'm gonna find a way to figure out what I want to add, make it even more interactive or something without getting too crazy. Because like, I think the farthest I want to go in terms of, I was actually funny because I've actually been talking about this, or I've been thinking about it, of doing something like integrating like kits, Twitch integrated throwing system, like into like into like try and do that using my VTuber or using my PNG tuber or something, trying to make that work. But it's also like I don't want to get too disruptive because like again, everybody streams differently. I like love it when we have like really fun chaotic streams with people, like case in point, fucking Mayu, the ability to pelt with bits and sheepies is great, it's adorable. But like I know for me, I do tend to focus on like I want a clean-ish video with like my gameplay and my ever flowing yapping because I can't fucking shut up. To each their own. But I do like having like little extra bells and whistles when I can. I'll admit, I'm kind of tempted to try and bring back the fucking trifecta tarot reading again. Now that I'm like back on my tarot bullshit with the new Dragalia tarot deck. Like I did a very small 3-card reading earlier today. It was really nice. I might have a different arcana associated with me. Usually I'm the magician, but I might be the high priestess in with the Dragalia one, funnily enough. So gotta test that out and see if I'm a Yukiko brand this time. But yeah, no, it is really fun. The thing is, how would I need to like get like digital tarot cards because I wouldn't want to just like either A, boot up a camera, or B, you know, just tell you what I drew without actually showing it. Like that takes a lot of effort. That's art. That's for future. That's for future later. Right now, the thing I'm spending money on is my fight stick, and boy howdy, is that coming out great. I actually just got a work in progress earlier today. Literally like right at dinner, I got an email from Raindrops and Dew with a draft, with a couple of drafts actually, for the fight stick, and like, oh, here's some designs. I decided to make, I wanted to put the pose this way because I thought it fit better. Here's some extra notes and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, no, all these changes, like not even to just be like you're the boss, but like legitimately all these changes sound really fucking good. I understand why you made them. I understand the choices that you're giving me. I want to go with X, Y, and Z option. Let's absolutely do that. It's looking so fucking good. Oh my god, it's looking real fucking good. I'm very excited. I was already excited about it, but now I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so fucking peak. I'm gonna have art on my fight stick like I'm a pro games player or something. Is the art gonna make me fight better? No, but it'll make me remember who I'm fighting for. Do it for her, May and Charlotta. I could scan them and make low effort JPEGs. I could, but then that involves scanning things. That takes effort. It is worth the effort though. They are damn good cards. I don't know if the golden boss would be weird copying though. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for checking on in as well. My Yumemi, Monio Kolava, Silvermock, Kuroneko, of course. Creepy Anime, of course. Thank you for popping on in. Please get some rest. Lord knows that's what I probably should be doing right now. I probably should be getting rest right now, but instead I'm gonna be here putting on some tunes and doing some fun. I seriously don't know how late I'm gonna stay up though. I definitely think today there is a non-zero chance that I'm going to end stream potentially around 9 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see how my body's feeling. I'm thinking I feel like I have at least 2 hours of energy in me, maybe more if we just keep it going. But also, I mean, tomorrow's Friday. Got a friend coming in because they're moving down here, but they need a place to stay for a little bit while they sign the documents and wait for the furniture to come in. So we're hosting them. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be a nice time. But yeah, I wanna make sure I have a little bit of extra time this weekend to clean up more of the house, because I know that like they're not gonna care because they've been to our house before when it's been a mess, but like my mom is integrated that thing of like, you know, you can have a little bit of a mess, but as soon as you have company over, you gotta fucking go. So like yesterday I actually cleaned out a good chunk of my portion of the closet and the dresser drawers that we have in the bedroom. I literally just like, without thinking I turned off my brain, went into my closet, went into my drawers, picked up different articles of clothing, and I'm like, this has been sitting here for years and years. Do I have plans to wear this, or does it even fit? Yes, just a simple yes or no question. Do I have plans to wear it? If I don't, fucking donate it. It doesn't matter if I've never worn it before. It's fucking gone. Because I'm like, I have a bunch of new shirts that I've been buying from like Hot Topic and whatnot that I've been getting from online and stuff. And I'm like, I want to be able to wear them, but I also have way too many old shirts that either A, don't fit me because they're size medium and I'm a size large now, or they're just so old. They're like a decade old, and then like they're old, they're musty, they're pit stained, they're frayed, like they can go. They've run their course. Ackle, you can let it go. You can buy new clothes and new shirts. It's okay. It's okay to do that thing. They don't have to last forever. So no, I threw away. I donated. I donated a bunch of like old work shirts, like every single one of my button downs that was like a long sleeve. I'm like, I'm never ever wearing you again. I don't need to wear button down long sleeves anymore. I work at fucking IT, bro. Nobody fucking cares. It's hard to let go of the old stuff because it's the metaphorical shinies. I mean, like maybe, like kind of. I don't know. For I know for me, Ever is sometimes surprised by my ability to just immediately sever ties with something, whether it's my shit of a biological father, or like, oh hey, there's this t-shirt that I really like. Are you sure you want to get rid of it? It's like from the first Final Fantasy that we ever, the Final Fantasy Fan Fest that we ever went to. Yeah, it's like 8 years old and like frayed and like pitted out. Like I'm good. I'm okay. I've gotten my enjoyment out of it. I'm all right. But yeah, granted, I do also have a bunch of shirts that I'm literally just keeping because they're the second copy of the shirt that I have, that I'm waiting for the first shirt to like kind of wear out and then be like, I have a second one. Case in point, like I have a Yakuza 6 copy. I have a couple of like the Hot Topic shirts that I really like the design of, that I'm like, I want a second copy of that. Most recently, I've gotten two copies of the Dash Light Attack Charlotta shirt. Zeta sent me the Cygames store link on Amazon for the Charlotta 6XL shirt, and I'm like, all right, you fucking got me. Okay, so I did it. I fucking did it. I'll wear it to Evo when I go. What's that? Who acquired Evo? Well, shit, when I go to Combo Breakers. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Evo next year, dog. I actually don't. I really don't. I'm like, part of me kind of still wants to because it is in Vegas and it would be the easiest fucking fighting game major to like go to. But it's also like, man, I don't know. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, maybe I can save some money and like I'll take a trip to Combo Breaker or something, someplace relatively close that is an Evo. That'd be neat. Take another fucking state trip for like a very hyper specific reason, you know. Lots of Tournament Sisters. I wanted that way matchup. I have not yet. Work has been absolutely killer. Work has been absolutely killer this fucking week. It's been rough, buddy. It's good because it's secure and like I felt pretty fucking useful this week. I felt like pretty proud because we've gotten some major shit done. Like even if it required me to stay up at 3, like I was able to at least be like, I'm at least proud that I was able to be somewhat jovial about it and be like, yeah, no worry, I got you. Like, are you sure you've been up since 3? I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I can finish out the day nice and easy. Like I did it working from home because ain't no way I was gonna drive in that tired fucking state in the morning. But I still did it. Logged into work, relaxed at home in my pajamas, and just and lurked on streams for like half the day. Played a little bit of Uma. I have actually played not a lot of Uma today because I've been so locked in with work and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway. God, was there anything else? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I was gonna talk about something. Like I had something to say. I don't remember. If I don't remember, probably wasn't that important. Just smash cut to it being extraordinarily important. I forget until like the very end of the stream. Anyway, fucking pick up the controller. I gotta do programming shit. Let's fucking do it. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I remember what it was. Okay, yeah. It actually wasn't that important. Like it was kind of important, but it wasn't like super important. What is it? I got all of the weapon images cropped exactly the way that I wanted them to. And it was very interesting trying to find a free website that would just take in 360 plus images and crop them all the exact same way so that the dimensions were exactly the same, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Thankfully, after a bunch of searching, I did find one, and it worked, and it works great. So now I have all the cropped images that I want, so now I just have to rename them in the way that I want to, in terms of, like, having a really nice, easy weapon Dewey Decimal System, essentially, to go through. And then I will be that much more prepared for when we do the OC appreciation stream in 2 weeks, 14 days specifically. Send a little reminder. I'll probably be sending a reminder again, like late. I think, like, again, I don't want to be like super annoying about it because I already am going to be talking about it like every stream from this point until it happens. But just like I think like the end of every weekend and then like the Thursday as like the big major social reminders, because we've gotten a fair amount, honestly, all things considered, spread about all of the socials already. Like, holy shit, I appreciate y'all doing it. It's been very nice. I'm very happy. Thank you guys for that support. But yeah, all right. Let's see here. Where was I? Oh, right. I don't have the fucking... Where's my music? There we go. Because I actually, like... I was sitting here in the afternoon, and I'm like... I was sitting here like, do I want to just put on my Recreators OST again? I could put on just, like, more of my usual, like, what I listen to in the car and do that. and just like let that shit fucking play. So I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll do that. I'll literally just grab one of the folders that I listen like that's all like it's called indie and drum recommendations. So it's essentially it's a mix of like the indie J rock and stuff that I like versus and then like a bunch of newfound songs that are earworms and like a bunch of like the song like the folder says a bunch of recommendations that y'all have been giving for the drum streams for the longest time that I've been like, man, this song fucking slaps. I'm gonna steal it, and so I yoink it, and it's real good. So we're just gonna fucking yeah. Well, I don't even know where to fucking start. I don't even know. Fuck it. You know what? Take us there. Take us there, Windows Media Player. There we go. All right. So thankfully, I finally hit a really good new save point in this where I finally went ahead and like was able to finish all of this cutscene. Like it's definitely a little rushed, but again, I'm learning. I'm learning. You just gotta make it. You can make it better afterwards. You can make it better afterwards. You just gotta make it exist first. So I'm learning to just kind of put thoughts to paper and just get it down there. So thankfully I've managed to do that. Now that I've done that, I've literally started the second to last fight in the main story. So I need to actually like get a whole enemy like devised, and I need to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so I know I need to go up from here. I'm probably gonna go up to 10,000 points and have that be good and whatnot. Also, Sparky, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the Rhino. Actually, sorry, Rhino. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing today? Ooh, you were playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds. How were the hunts today? How are you doing? Hope the hunts were fucking killer today. You got some good drops. You know who else is getting some good drops? Adrian Mortis X. Who are you playing today? Playing some more Schedule 1, doing some more absolutely wholesome, wonderful neighborhood watch work. 100%. Thank you both so much for the raids. The hunts were garbage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You know what? You got the bad rolls out of the way. That means the good ones are coming, right? That's how it works. 99% of hunters quit before they hit it big. Carried Adrian as usual. Yo, doing some Monster Hunter Rise as well. Let's go. Schedule 1 and Mon Hunt Rise. Very nice. Let me go over here really quick. Let me swap on over to the Cafe KL. Adrian will like this specifically. Welcome on in, everybody. If you do not know me yet, I am AKL Trifecta, casual VTuber, VTubing casually, drummer, game developer, voice actor, and today, tired. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. I should probably end stream early and get some sleep. Am I going to do that? I don't know, because I'm a fucking night owl. But we're doing a little bit, but because I've been up all day, I wanted to do something a lot more laid back and chill. So we're literally just going to be doing some bit of game dev work, going to be doing some a little bit of RPG Maker on my long-going passion project, and just been having fun. How you doing up? Still get some rest? No, I don't want to rest. Just wit train me. Just make me train wit. I'll get my energy back, I promise. Also, I don't know if you noticed, Adrian, but if you look right next to my head, right next to the little Miku figurine, there's a little picture frame that had a different image for a while, but as of today, we put a new one right up there on the fridge. Does it look familiar? God, I hope it does. I loved it so much. I'm like, you know what? It's been a while since I've replaced the cafe photo. Is it egotistical to have a photo of myself in the cafe? No, it's not. It's not, right? It's fine. Everybody knows who the cafe owner is. It's me. So yeah, as It's very good. But no, I'm glad to hear that y'all at the very least have been having fun with Wilds on Rhino's side, or sorry, with Wilds on Rhino's side and Rise on Adrian's side. That one. Yeah, no, the tiredness is going. Yeah, the tiredness will continue until I sleep. Anyway, also Vento. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $10 tip. You did not need to do that. Thank you so fucking much. I super enjoy it. Thank you. I will try and get some game dev work done in that honor. Maybe I could actually like do something. Also, like one of my favorite Cali songs is playing, so I'm just gonna swap on back over to that. I fucking love Cali. God. Anyway, welcome to Project Soda, a game that an RPG that I have been making for the better part of like 7 years now. 7 years, actually. I think it's 7 years this month, because I think I started story drafting, not even programming. I started story drafting in like September of 2018. There's been a long fucking hiatus, long ass hiatus since since starting, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. The good thing is now is we are all I am now on. I'm currently working on developing the second to last battle in the entire like story. I'm finally here, and that's why it's been taking me so long, because I'm like, I'm so close to being done. So if I finish, I have nothing else to work for, so I just never finish it. If I don't finish my project, then I'll always have a project to work on. And that has literally kept me frozen in time for probably like the better part of another year this year. Oh boy. I went from having like hella progress to like just screeching to a fucking halt. It's funny, but it's fine. There's no planned release date or anything. It literally is just gonna get done when I get it done, just because I want to do it. So ain't no skin off of anybody's bones. So a buddy from another community has only played Persona, but not the mainline or spin-off Shin Megami Tensei games. So I gifted them Raito Remastered, and they're having a blast. Yo, let's fucking go. I was gonna say like, I was going to say like, if you wanted to ease them in, you could always try and like gift them like Metaphor and be like, hey, you like this press turn system? You want more of this press turn system, right? Damn right you fucking do. But nah, just having them jump straight in on Raito, absolute peak. There we go. Let's give us DDS remastered your card. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Give us Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2 remastered. You're touching everything except for Persona 1 and 2 and fucking DDS. Please, I'm begging you. Give it to me. I'm ready. My wallet is open. I will scream the day that's announced. I don't know if I'll scream as loud as Mayu did when Bravely was announced, but I definitely scream. Ooh, yo, we got the Evo songs already? Let's go. Good shit. I fucking love this song. Hold forward. All right. So, yeah, actually, no, this one needs to be this. Wait, what am I doing? Copy this. Duh. All right. So, I just got to update this because this is the funny haha one. You know, the Berserk form for Surf from DDS2. You want to do that? Oh, your cosplay plans. Oh, shit. That's that'd be fucking bomb. Second off, that'd be fucking intense. But also that would be sick. And Royce, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing a little bit. We're doing a little bit of game dev today. There we go. How are you doing, Royce? Oh my god. Don't mind the spelling type. Don't mind you're sick. You're sick. I'm tired. Together we are one unfunctional human being. Or one functional. I don't know. It depends on what half you decide. I don't know. I've been up since 3. I'm very tired. Oh man. All right, I don't want that much. I need 10,000 HP. Okay. So a base of 250 on everything. Max MP, honestly, having that as 99 is fine. There we go. So we'll base 250 everything. We're probably gonna scale it down, honestly. What else was here? 195, 175. I'll probably keep that there. 195, and then 180, just as for a little bit more luck. 51. Wait, why is this all 151%? Why did I have it at 51 and not like 40? I'm trying to think of like, is it? Oh, I know why. It's because this is okay. Yeah. This is a okay. This is a remnant from my when everything was less than 0. I'm just gonna keep that as is. I'm gonna keep that as is. Just to make sure it's fine. But I don't want to do physical. But I do want that 40% on everybody still. So we're just gonna move that. But yeah, I do wish you a speedy recovery, Royce. Be sure to eat some chicken soup, drink some Gatorade or some 7-Up, saltine crackers, Vicks Vapo Rub, the good old Hispanic trifecta, if you will. I think that was actually like 4 items, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. I think 50 I will. Almighty, I'll still do 50. There we go. State resist knockout. I think I need to keep that. I think I do want to test something with that. Let me check something here. Yeah. All right. Critical hit rate still fine as is. Okay, hold on. Am I able to get rid of? Okay, so debuff rate here, debuff rate here. Can I change? I can change that, right? In the middle. This one's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna need to test this for sure. That's okay. I know she's gonna start confident. She's actually going to start not doing anything. And I kind of just because she's still very confident. She wants the opponent to strike the first blow. So if you wanted to be really fucking funny, because this is technically the second to last boss battle, and I don't want to go like, I don't want to have 2 like fucking slobber knockers, like one right after the other of like, oh, now you need to go and restock everything. I still want it to be a fierce enough fight, but like the actual final boss is going to be, you know, pretty intense. This one's still going to be pretty good. The slobber knocker. I know it's a weird fucking term. It was the first thing that came into my head. That it sounds really fucking lewd, like out of context, but I'm just like, man, I was born in the 90s, dog. It was fucking I don't even know. Look, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people out there that would love to get a slobber knocker from Arya. It's not even an original character design. That's just fucking default. That's just fucking default. This is all default art from RPG Maker MV. Just goes to show you can make a solid enough RPG with everything just base as is. Anyway, okay, so you know what? We'll leave this here, and I can see if I can manually adjust her parameters. uh in the middle of battle. So okay, so we got this. Orion. 240. I'm gonna say I don't think she's gonna actually have any physical attacks on this one, but I'm gonna give her 245. And then I'm gonna give uh her 250 magic. Actually, you know what? No. I'll keep her as 240 magic just to kind of or 240 attack. In terms of defense, 245. That way we can end at 250. There for both. They're both really solid. I actually might give her more defense, just slightly. All right. Let me go on ahead and turn up the music a little bit. Oh, that's actually so good. I got it on volume number 33. God, that's funny. All right. Okay, so we got that. Where's my troops? Yeah, this is scripted. All right. Okay, so this one's gonna be here. There we go. Arya, goddess. No, Avatar. Avatar of Light. There we go. That way we can actually differentiate between the two. Okay, where is she's a little bit higher on this one. Okay. Okay. It's only a couple of pixels difference. It should be fine. Nobody would notice. I would notice, actually. Okay, so a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm so fucking good. Oh, pixel perfect, baby. Let's go. All right. Apply. All right, I need to go back to the characters. Where's my enemies? Avatar of Light. The second Act 9 fight. Actually meant to be properly fought. We'll try and resist knockout. We'll see if removing resist at 0%. What is the percent? There it is. HP results in an auto win. Just a note for my future self. I've learned to really help rely on these note comments, even if I'm the only like actual programmer in this. Specifically for AKL, potentially like a month from now, looking back at this, trying to edit and be like, why did I do this? Here's why. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Mario. Little did you know, I'm actually doing the Dad Fecta voice naturally. Why? Because I'm fucking tired. It's Unk Fecta. I'm not. No, I'm just tired. I'm overworked salary man Fecta who's been up since 3 in the morning. Oh, God. My mood is very much the opposite of what this song is playing. It is not happy, bouncy. It is tired, and I actually have. Oh my God, I have not had coffee, actually. Shit. That's. Then again, fat lot of good that would do me because coffee doesn't affect me the way that you normal humans are affected by the caffeine. I'm literally built different. Would money make you feel better? A little bit. Okay, I get. How are you doing, Embario? How was? Thank you again for thank you for subbing for 32 heckin' months, almost the double trifectas. Y'all don't know. Go check out Embario. Absolutely amazing play. Music. That wasn't what you were playing before. I was seeing Fire Emblem Three Houses in this economy. And then you did karaoke, didn't you? You sung with that beautiful fucking voice of yours. Damn right you did. Let's fucking go. If y'all want to watch another amazing, absolutely amazing PNG tuber, please go check out Imbario. Imbibity, absolute cinnamon roll. Like literally, like actually literally, literal cinnamon roll. He's so sweet. He's so adorable. He also sings very well. And I don't fucking know what else. What else I got? Just like me, he's also brown. Shake my hand. Yeah, there we go. Fucking. This is me. This is my brain at 3 a.m. now. It's just my brain at 3 a.m. is just fucking me off stream. I could get coffee. I could get a White Russian. I could get a White Russian. It's technically has coffee in it. So that might work. It might not. It might also just knock me out. Oh man, coffee puts me to sleep. No, same. It either doesn't have any effect or it just doesn't affect me at all. If I'm sleepy, coffee will help put me to sleep for sure. Something. It's apparently an ADHD wired brain thing. I don't know. I was never diagnosed. But boy, howdy, a lot of the signs point to it. So, all right. So we'll do another 5,000 experience here. White Russian, they make him another color. God damn it, Mario. Oh man, well fucking the Emperor, let's go. I fucking love this one. I think Esper was the one that recommended this one. I fucking love. I don't remember if Cores K does this one, but I do love myself some Cores K music. There we go. We'll do 5,000 and 3,000 gold because technically this is going to be doubled. Technically 10k. This should bring you up to level 50 at this point. Honestly, by the time you fight her, you're probably gonna be level 50 if you're doing any sort of grinding anyway. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that your day has been good and that you've been winding down really nice. Hopefully, you have some good plans for the weekend. I know I'm gonna be hosting some friends, a friend of mine, for a couple of weeks. Have you heard any Bomb Rush music? Not. I mean, I know about Naganuma, but I know about Naganuma-esque music, but I don't think I've heard any direct Bomb Rush music. I think it's mainly because I've been wanting to play that on my own. So I've been lurking on your. Oh no, I've also been on your Bomb Rush streams. I just admittedly have not been paying attention to music because I've been listening to funny Yap Man. Some real good ones. I do love it. I do fucking love. All right. So that'll be all right. I think we just need derisive gaze on this. I think it's derisive gaze, right? Let me check this skill really quick. It should be one of the skills that does nothing. I know I made a bunch of them. I'm so close to capping out my skills. I don't think I'm gonna make too many more skills though between the last two battles. So I think I should be fine, at least for this first draft. Me keeping my debug skills at the very end. The question is, am I going to keep those debug skills in the final build? Probably not. Probably not. I know because I know if I do, I know Tan's going to hack them in. I know she is. Tan has been like, nah, when you finally get done with this full release of this game, like, you better be ready to lock this shit down because I will be QA testing it. And I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. Looking forward to the speedrun strats. All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot that I also had this. Oh man. if you somehow actually beat her with the scripted loss fight, uh you die. You just instantly fucking die. It's fucking yeah. Honestly, yeah. Uh Funny. Let's see here. Uh yeah, because this was guard. Yeah, you can't even guard against it. Like you will die. You are dead. Let's see here. I might do one more specifically for a taunt. Actually, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah. I'm gonna actually do that. Arya's taunt. There we go. It's a flavor text one, but even then, something storytelling. There we go. Oh, Tokyo Tower. Nice. It's really interesting having like because I again most of the times when I do this, I either have like the coffee talk soundtrack or like some chill hop or something like that. But I'm like, nah, today I'm tired, but I want to listen to like my playlist. Especially now that I have the ability to mute all of the music from the VOD. So obviously it's gonna sound a lot like the fucking actual VOD's gonna sound quiet as shit. I don't care. Okay, no cost here. Battle screen. No effect. Derisively. There we go. So we have that. Then we'll swap this for this. Rating 9. When you have 100% HP. Yeah. Yep. When your HP is at completely full, that will be your taunt. Actually, wait. Should it be like that? Because if she... Actually, no. That might not work action wise. Because then if you do end up attacking her first, she's gonna end with you taunting her. Oh wait, no. No. Unless I flip it and I make her go first with it. So I just change the speed modifier to positive 2000. So she taunts you first, so that way even if you did just straight up throw hands frame 1, she taunts you first and then immediately gets hit. Taunt to get bodied. Essentially. Taunt to get bodied, true combo. And if you take your time, you can technically charge up some really crazy shit and fucking nuke her when you decide to finally. Oh my god, that's funny. Let's see here. She'll let you buff up on. I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let the party buff up just to kind of like. Again, she's not taking the party super seriously still until she finally gets hit. So, yeah, that'll be like that'll be like the little secret, like not quite like trick, but easy way to make it easy, like if you want a little head start in the fight, she doesn't attack you until you attack first. So you just fucking just like charge up and then destroy her. Also, welcome on in, Kitsune. How you doing? Oh, this is Wildfire from Hoyo. I'm like, I know this song, but I don't remember where I recognize it from. Fucking love this song. This was a damn good recommendation. See, again, further proof that like I like legitimately when I say like y'all have good recommendations and like I listen to them off stream, I very much do. I'm okay, but I have hiccups right now. They're annoying. Hold your breath and think of 5 bald men. Works every time. Note, it doesn't work every time. 50% of the time, it works every time. All right, so there we go. I'll leave that. So we'll do that. We'll do the troops here. I've tried different memories. You just have to wait a few hours for them to disappear. Also true. All right, turn 0. Let's see here. Thing is, I really get them when I do. They stick around. Had something that lasted 12 hours. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I think the last time I had hiccups was probably like a couple of months ago. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how. Okay, so how could I do this? How could I force the message? How could I force a taunting message to appear unless directly after using that attack? I think I have an idea. Actually. You know who else has great ideas? Unending Journey. Good old Zeffy. Playing some. What are we playing today? Playing some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let's heckin' go. Hope you've been enjoying your wonderful journey through that absolutely amazing game. How have you been? Hopefully your week has been going well. Hopefully you have been doing well. And you've been enjoying my feels. Where are you at? Did you finish Act 1? Are you in the middle of Act 1? I don't want to spoil anything, so I just need to know where you're at. Okay, you just picked up Momo. Okay, good. So, Act 1, right? Oh my god. I ended a stream. I ended a stream at the end of Act 1, and I was in fucking disbelief for like an entire fucking week. It was just, bruh. It was, oh my god. I fucking love the game. I love the game. I love the game so much. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, absolutely fucking beautiful. But no, I'm glad you've been having a I'm glad you're having a wonderful time so far. Sorry about that. I have been up since 3 a.m. My apologies if I'm sounding really eepy. It's because I'm really eepy. But I didn't want to go to bed yet, so today we're just throwing on some music and chilling and doing a little bit of game dev work. Why on earth? Because my work wanted me on a change. That was a very, very, very important change. Because it was something that we've been trying to get deployed for like literal months. And I'm like, no, don't worry. I got this actually, because funnily enough, it was something that was in my wheelhouse. And I'm like, no, I actually got this. I've been working the most on like getting this shit transferred. Um, so I like uncharacteristically of me, I jumped in to like actually do my job, but I did it. It was very good. They were very thankful that I stayed up late, and I don't know if they were like implying for me to like get to bed early, but it didn't really matter because I worked from home. So I had like I had a like a 30-minute nap in the middle of lunch, so that was something. Uh unlike how I normally act, I did my job. Look, all right, I work from home very often, which means, I sometimes I lurk on streams or play Uma Musume while doing work. I can multitask. I can multitask. I don't know what you mean. um as for what I'm doing some game dev work right now, Unending Journey. I don't know if I've told it before, but in addition to being a hobbyist voice actor, a semi-serious hobbyist voice actor, and a VTuber, I also do a little bit of game dev work on the side. It's just a little bit of a passion project. I really like using the RPG Maker engine. It's really neat. It's been my dream to make a game in RPG Maker for the longest time. And this project started like 7 years ago, and I've just been kind of going picking at it when I can. But we're getting really close to the end, actually. Uh, Honestly, so long as you get the work done, whom cares? Exactly. I mean, that's the way I see it. It's not the way that a lot of the other higher ups see it, but also I don't fucking care, honestly. I will get the job done. I understand that I've gotten in trouble before for actually like really slacking off. I understand it. I fucked up. But when I lock in, I get that job fucking done, and I've definitely proved it. Also, this is like also one of my favorite auto songs as well. I completely forgot about fucking Kinmokusei. Yeah, this was like my favorite song. This was my favorite auto song, and then Odo came out, and then Ready Made came out, and I'm like, oh, never mind. Auto just puts out bangers. Uh, there you go. Uh, there we go. All right. I think that'll actually just be it. Are there any? Is there any switches that need to be instantiated? I don't think. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Because I can just do this and then. There we go. Oh, welcome back. Sorry, I completely forgot that you were in ad prison. That's my bad. Yeah. So this is a passion project that I've been working on for the past 7 years. I don't have an actual title for the game itself yet, so I've just been calling it Project Soda. Um, uh, Under the character's names, the main character's namesake. Uh, but yeah, it's a pretty simple, pretty basic RPG. Um, nothing too crazy. in terms of frills or anything. It's just mainly it's more of a proof that I can do something and actually finish it more than anything else. Essentially the whole thing that spawned me wanting to make this was the desire to make an RPG Maker game using generally, quote unquote, generally, only the stuff that's available in default, in like the default when you buy RPG Maker. Well, this the art style is specifically from MV, but I'm using the system of MZ. I transferred my project halfway through from the MV system to the MZ system while keeping the art style because I really like the MV art style. Do you plan on releasing it by chance as an indie? I do. I actually do. I need to double check how like Steam stuff works because it would be neat to like charge some money for it. Like obviously I need to like double check all the like thankfully because a lot of it is, you know, standard default assets. You are able to, I know that we have license to use those commercially. Thank you, Katakawa. Bless you for that. I just need to double check and read up on those, make sure that, you know, how exactly to credit everything, make sure all that is covered. But like, it would be like like maybe if I wanted to be funny, it'd be really funny to do like $3.33 USD as like the price because it's just a standard like cut of the mill, you know, your standard, you know, cut of the mill JR, you know, RPG Maker JRPG. It's just a lot of my own work in terms of the story and whatnot. But yeah, like in terms of assets and everything, that's 100% on it's default as fuck. But fact of the matter is, I could make a game from pretty much scratch by just getting RPG Maker. You can make a fully functional game with a little bit of programming knowledge, a lot of fucking patience, and the ability to put yourself into like a fucking multi-year hiatus because you have way too many hyperfixations and you forget about game dev for like 2 years straight while you focus on learning your craft as a voice actor and also streaming. And dear God, you'd think I'd stop spinning plates. You'd think I would stop spinning plates, but there's so many neat plates out there. To answer your questions, this is RPG Maker. So this is RPG Maker MZ. The engine I'm using is RPG Maker MZ. The general art style for the like characters and stuff though is RPG Maker MV. So this particular project started very early on with the on VXAce. I ended up revamping it and remaking it from the ground up in MV. And then when MZ came out, I decided to port that project into MZ. So I essentially just shifted it up, and yeah. So now I'm using MZ, and I'm very happy with it. But yeah, do you have the ADHD curse as well? Yes, 100%. Hyperfixations are my flesh and blood. I spend so much money on hobbies when I get really, really into them, and I get really into them really, really fast. You sound like my wife who did that for our game too, shifted the whole system. Mm-hmm. Granted, I'm not going to be shifting the system anymore. MZ does everything I need it to do. It's great. It's a great system. I love it. There's a bunch of like a bunch of plugins that I will start using if I ever make a second project, which feels more like a when, not an if. Hopefully it won't take me 7 years this time. But yeah, no, it's really good. I'm definitely glad I made the switch. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't think we need any. I think we will need some switches later, but it's fine. I know directly afterwards I prefer Unite. Unite's pretty good. Unite is also pretty good. That's the Unity one, right? I think the reason I didn't do Unite is admittedly because Unite came out and then all that shit about Unity came out, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna stick with my. At that point I'd already moved to MZ, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna stick to my one. I'm good. I feel you on that. I can't tell you how many things I've started and not finished. I'm slowly trying to work my way back up into learning how to craft cosplay. For sure. I'm I'm at least I'm at least proud that I'm able to. I've learned that I don't need to be absolutely amazing at every single hyperfixation that I do. Like I'm coming to terms with that specifically with my drumming. Um I'm not I'm not going to be any sort of professional drum player, and I'm not really going to be the kind of person that will be able to like drum for money or anything like that, or drum like anything super crazy. Um, I just like being able to keep a rhythm and lay down a groove every month and whatnot, uh, and just do that. But through all the lessons that I've been doing these past couple of weeks, I look at some of the stuff that my teacher wants me to do, and I'm like, I'm not. I don't think I can do that right now. I think I can if I really put my mind to it, but right now my spoons are currently being devoted to other hyperfixations. But I'm at least learning techniques that I know that are going to stick with me, like trying to remember how to hold the sticks properly, doing paradiddles and stuff like that, that I'm going to constantly remember. That's going to just generally improve my ability to play the drums. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm super, super thankful for my teacher for teaching that. So I have one more lesson this weekend, and hopefully I can end it on a pretty positive note. Thank you so much for the hydration, by the way, Street Roll, and the stretch. Let me unshrimp. Thank you so much. I definitely needed that. But yeah, it's the hardest mindset to make you break free of. And also, welcome on and Leaf. How you doing? The game's going pretty good. I'm on the second to last fight. Oh, this is Hello Hello. I love this one. God, I love it so much. I wish I had a damn good singing voice. The best I can do is carry a tune at karaoke. Let's see here. God, Steel, I'm so fucking excited to go back to Japan karaoke. I've been fucking like jonesing for some Maneki Neko. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm so glad that I did like both Maneki Neko and Pasela, because I want to do both again. I want to do both Maneki Neko and Pasela, because I love Pasela, because goddamn their menu is fucking great. It's a little more pricey, but man, you get some hella quality. But also Maneki Neko, just for grabbing a shitload of drinks, getting fucking drunk, and just belting out some Baka Mitai. Oh, God. So good. It's so good. But no, Zeffy, I completely agree. Like, it's something that as I've gotten older, it is something that I have started to learn of. Like, I don't need to make money with every single hyperfixation. I want, would I like to make a little bit of money with my RPG Maker game, selling it for like super cheap on Steam eventually? Yeah, and if it works, great. Otherwise, I know I'm gonna be giving out copies to friends and shit anyway, so it's fine. Does Twitch make me a lot of money? It's a nice little bonus every month. It's a nice little thing to look forward to, a little injection of some, it's not anything to make a living off of, but it helps offset expenses. It helps pay bills, which is damn good. The voice acting, I haven't landed gigs in a long while, but that's partially because I haven't done as many auditions as I should be doing. But it's still fun to do voice acting shit, and all of that practice still feeds back into like when I do live dub stuff. Me just literally sitting on my fingers waiting for Coffee Talk Tokyo and Tavern Talk Dreamwalker to just come out, because I'm already I'm ready for them. but yeah, let's get that nerd shit. I love it. 90% of my songs that I sing in karaoke are like usually Japanese of some sort. Either like it's either Japanese or some of my old 90s, like 90s 2000s punk rock and Linkin Park. A little bit of country, actually. Little bit of country. Not a lot, but some rap. Oh, I fucking love this one. Oh, I think this one was recommended by Mayu first. I want to try karaoke, but I'm a bit too shy. If you're ever in Vegas, if you ever make it to Vegas, I'm a karaoke fiend. I have like 2 or 3 favorite places that I will just drag people to because they're really good and they have good food. Singing that Linkin Park, absolutely. Somewhere I Belong is like my favorite one. Somewhere I Belong, and Breaking the Habit are like my 2 favorites. Um, Although I will sing like backup for Crawling. Because I can't, otherwise I'll blow my fucking voice out. But I will gladly sing backup screams for that. I've always wanted to go to Vegas. It's really fun. It's really fun. Don't let the propaganda get to you. You don't need to gamble. You don't need to drink to have a good time. They're fun to do to get the experience. You're probably going to lose your money. And also, don't drink on the strip. That shit's too fucking expensive. Like, legitimately, even if we don't, like, get time to, like, hang out together or anything like that, or, like, if we don't get time to meet up, let me know. I have plenty of recommendations that will not break your bank. Or at the very least, if they are expensive, they are going to be way more fucking worth it than a majority of stuff on the strip. 100%. I used to be in the Linkin Park fan club when it first opened. Oh my god, let's go. Of course, it's a tourist trap. Damn right. This goes out to anybody, by the way. Like I saw Kudo Neko was saying maybe go into Evo next year. If you do, like let me know. Like legitimately, if you try it. Also, if you come here like during the summer, if you want to come here during the summer, don't. Don't. Just don't. But Evo's going on. Okay, I understand that. I understand. And it's very unfortunate that you have to go during that time. In which case, you better have that water fucking ready. Is it that bad in summer? Yes. Yes. Uh Zephy, do you use Fahrenheit or do you use, it doesn't matter. Average of 110 Fahrenheit, 42 degrees Celsius. It was actually a somewhat cooler summer this year, funnily enough. It was notably cooler than the previous year. It was still hot though. Like it's a quote unquote dry heat, so you don't feel stifled and drowning, but it's a direct sun heat. So you just feel like all of your energy is just being sapped out through your skin. It is fucking terrible. At least a dry heat, but it's an oven. Exactly. Like given the two evils of summer, I would rather be in a dry heat than a wet heat, because I've been in several wet heats in California and that shit fucking almost killed me. Like, not literally, but it felt like I was dying. But yeah, like it's, yeah. The other thing is, for anybody who lives in a more like populous city like Seattle or New York or even like downtown LA or anything like that, you may be, if somebody says, "Oh, that place is just a block away," you're like, "Oh, it's a block away. That's like really nearby." No. Vegas, 1 block is like 4 blocks, 3 or 4 blocks in like standard like big city. We do not know how to design fucking city blocks. Because they're casino. They're casino-sized blocks is what they are. So you're walking the length of one casino generally every time. It's just Just get used to Uber, please. Get used to Uber or stay somewhere slightly, just slightly off the strip. You can be on Las Vegas Boulevard. There are plenty of hotels on Las Vegas Boulevard. You just don't need to be on the strip. You don't need to be like at the Flamingo or at the Stratosphere or at the unless you really, really, really want to be in the middle of the action. Like, just stay at a place that's notably cheaper and is literally a straight shot from, like, you could just take one Uber just straight from your hotel right into the thick of it. And when you're done and you get all drunk and shit, or when you're just done for the day, just take one more Uber back and you're good. Search the weather conditions in Chile. That's where I live. You know what? Let's look up the weather conditions in Chile. Fuck it. Chile weather. Chile weather. What are we looking at? It is 52 degrees right over there. It is 11 p.m. and it is 52 degrees Fahrenheit with a high of 67. What is that in fucking good units? 11 with a high of 20? Okay, the humidity 73. All right, that's okay. The humidity 73, so I'd be a little bit drowning. But a high of 20? Nah. Give me some of that shit, please, please. That's jacket weather where I'm from. I will bundle up in my like Calliope Mori jacket. Florida though, 100 times worse apparently. Yeah. Florida and from what I've heard, Arizona is like even more of a harsh dry heat desert than Vegas is. So I'll take that silver medal, I guess. Man. But thankfully it's September. Badia. Boy, do you remember. No, I don't. But no, thankfully it's cooling down now, which means I can start to wear my jackets, which means I can wear my Bridget jacket, my Calliope Mori jacket, my Miku jacket. There we go. All right. So I want turn end. Enemy HP is 100% or below. I think it should go off that. No. Oh wait, no. That's right. I wasn't gonna do that. Because I was going to do this. Also, Pop, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for checking on in, opening the door, ringing that bell. Welcome on into the Cafe KL. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day so far today. And no worries, Zeph. Thank you again so much for popping on, and thank you again so much for that raid. Always glad to see you. And yeah, please get some well-deserved rest. Lord knows that I will be doing the same soon enough. All right, let me go back to these skills. I think I need to do this. Let's see here. Taunts the party derisively. And then common event. Let's see here. 37. It'll be 37 will be the common event here. Because I think it'll go through all of this and then it hits the event from how I remember the general processing. All right. So it'll be that. Common event 37. Arya's taunt. Let's see here. Nope, should be nature. There you are. There we go. Arya. All right. Do I want to just do one? There's one of your messages. Let me let me scroll back up real quick. Search how hot Atacama Desert. I'll look that one up later. Sorry, I'm cooking right now. I think I might need to do. I could random, or I could just be like, fuck it, just one. Nah, you know what? I might as well. Single should be here. Aria, taunt, number. There we go. I've only used, God, I only use 25. I use a fuckload of switches, but only 25 variables in this game. What the fuck? To be fair, I don't keep track of a lot of stuff. All right, or else I don't keep a lot of track of numbered valued stuff. There we go. Put it in daytime with fun temperatures of 5 below at night. Ah, it is indeed the Deather Valley. There we go. So we'll set that. Oh, Dragon Lady, let's go. I forgot who recommended Dragon Lady to me, but God, it slaps. Random is between two specified numbers. I think that is inclusive, actually. There we go. So that'll set here. All right, there we go. And then conditional branch. If variable taunt number is equal to 1. And then we just literally just do just 3 separate taunts. I just call it good. Because it'll do that. It'll run that. Yeah. That should be how that works. There we go. And then we just copy this, change it, shift it up. There we go. Let's see. Oh, no, that's wrong. There we go. Now I just need to think up 2 more taunts. There we go. Hopefully I haven't messed anything up by accidentally, because I know whenever I change my states, I accidentally shift numbers and letters, or shift numbers. I think I've been good. I think I've been relatively good about that today, though. Oh, damn it. Now I have the hiccups. Shit, they're contagious. Now I have the hiccups then. Now I have to hold my breath and think of 5 bald men. Shit. Oh. You know who's not a bald man, though? Soul Dragabond. Coming on in with a 21-month resub. Welcome back to the Tier of Acolyte Argentum Soul. Please enjoy your ad-free streams, your wonderful variety of emos, and of course your ability to request songs during the next drum stream, which will be later on this month. Had a year of no hair, and then he got better, and now you're not a bald man, which means I can't think of you when I have the hiccups because it won't work. It's not how that works. There we go. All right. So, yep, the numbers look good still. I indeed did not fuck it up. There we go. And Ohio, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for checking on in, opening the door, ringing that bell. Welcome on in to the Cafe KL. Glad to hear you. Hope you're doing all right today. All right, go back to the common events. I need to think up some two more taunts. What a haughty goddess say. Gotta set that first person shit. She does not first person. At least not yet. Or maybe she won't at all. She probably won't. She probably wouldn't break it. Not diplomacy, negotiations. There we go. Caught a little bit of our raid tonight. Saw another heroic boss go down. Think folks finish up the normal skip quest now. Nice. So does that mean things are on like a really good like there we go. Hopefully that means y'all are in like a pretty good farming state. I'm just gonna elongate that. No, not that one. Normal is totally on farm. They wiped that out in less than an hour. Oh my god, less than an hour? Holy shit. Oh, Sariel. This one's fucking also good. Dude, fucking Akatsuki Records fucking slaps. I think this one might actually be strong might. I'd have to listen to like all the Akatsuki songs that I know. It's definitely up there. This one has got to be at least top 3. I need more Akatsuki tracks for Spell Bubble. I should slap some Akatsuki. Well, first off, I need to get fucking Disco. What is it? The demo of like Disco's Not Dead. Um, I need to put if once I do, I need to put some Akatsuki tracks on it, because like a song like this would go so fucking hard in Disco's Not Dead. All right. Taunt number 3. Kill of Fireproof is still my anthem. Kill of is also a really good one, for sure. They just make such a good wide variety of like themes, like a good wide variety of genres. Because like I also really like the good nightmare. Good Nightmare is another really like really catchy song for me. All right. Not about fighting, much too late for negotiations. Uh, There we go. Which one was this one? Oh, it's Gumi. Go to Big City. This one's a really good one. Mugi Disconizer is one of Katsuki. Doesn't really click with me though. I mean, true. Like, it's gonna be tough for like any artist out there to have like a perfect batting 1,000 record of you liking every single song they do. Like, I'm pretty sure there's songs out there from like Meteora level era Linkin Park that I'm like, I'm they're all right, but like, eh, eh. I know there were a couple of songs recently we were listening to some albums, some more of our vinyls. Um, we were actually listening to some Queen songs actually. Um, we have like a greatest hits album. But I want to say there were a couple that stuck out that I didn't realize that I haven't really heard a lot of. Like Save Me is actually, I think, now one of my favorite Queen songs. Like full on. Um, I will admit I'm not the biggest fan of Bohemian Rhapsody, and I think it's all because it's just been so overdone and overblown by like everybody and their mother when it comes to like karaoke and stuff. It's so great. Like, it's still great to like watch the Wayne's World scene with Bohemian Rhapsody, but like in general, if it pops up, I'm just like, yeah, this is nice. It's a nice song, but I'm okay. But yeah, no. Save Me is my new Queen go to for sure. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good enough. Okay, so that should go there, and then if we go back here, we'll do this. So that taunt only happens. Oh wait, let's fucking go. Ready made. Oh, nice. I swear to God, these tracks have been all randomized. So I'm just really happy that this got put in. This one is without a doubt, without question, my favorite auto song. It is not a contest. All right. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Almost forgot the most important thing. Where are my skills at? Because you do Arias. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I don't need to. There is no switch because you just run the event. Never mind. I don't need to turn a boolean off. Oh, that's smart actually. Good shit. I was gonna do a fucking switch check at the beginning. No, just running the common event off the skill is so much easier. Damn, AKL, you're kind of smart sometimes, even when you don't originally mean for it to be. All right. There you go. There we go. So I think what should happen now is I know I want the background music to stop. Uh I don't know how that's gonna work. This one's gonna be interesting. I don't remember if it'll actually feed the background music in. I'll hear it, but you guys may not hear it on stream. But it's fine. There we go. Sorry, I'm really vibing out to fucking auto. I know you can't. I know you guys can't see me like bop my head, but I'm like fucking over here grinning like an idiot. All right. So we want. And no worries, old yo. Thank you again so much for the lurk. Please get some good rest. It's already almost 9 o'clock. Holy shit. I've been yapping a lot, but honestly, I actually have been pretty okay, keeping my foot relatively on the pedal, all things considered. Let's see here. How do you fade out battle music? Change battle BGM. You've got to be able to. Hold on. Let me try something. Fade out BGM, 2 seconds. Ooh, nice. Good one right into another. There we go. Hmm. Can I shake the screen? Okay, where is? I have an idea. I'll have to polish it later. I have an idea. Okay, so 1%. Yeah, 98% is going to be 200. So, yeah. There we go. I am fried. Hi, fried. I am also fried. How late did you stay up? Trying. You didn't even need to ask. I fucking got you. High five. Very sloppy high five. I'm also tired, Ton. I've been up since 3 in the morning. I meant to tell you yesterday. Yeah. I had a change at 3 in the morning this morning. I went to bed at like fucking midnight. I have been fucking fried. I think I might end stream like in like an hour or so. just to like sit back and relax. But yeah, I've been up since 3 a.m. Good news is the change got done, and I definitely did my part. So I'm very, very happy about that. And I was actually very like, holy shit! Management actually noticed me for once and said thank you for staying up like late. God, it feels like it feels like fucking pulling teeth, getting him to say a thank you. Ugh, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Oh man. But how are you doing, Ton? How is your Thursday evening? Hopefully, I know you said you were fried, but hopefully you're doing a little bit better now that you're here to relax and vibe and hopefully enjoy some ship girls and whatnot. Occasionally get jump scared by some booba as a little treat. What was is this? There we go. The one who's recreating Soda and Smile Basic. Oh God, that means I'm gonna have to learn Smile Basic. I'm okay. I mean, to be fair, what you've shown me in Smile Basic, I'm actually kind of proud that I was able to generally ascertain what it did and how it did it without having any experience in Smile. That was actually really invigorating for my own like knowledge as a programmer. I'm glad that I could have like still somewhat critical thinking skills a little bit is a treat. All right. Where's the shakes? I think it's this one. No, it's Afterlife. Shake here. There we go. Shake medium. I don't want to do that. I just want to do this. Dormant neurons from college. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Maybe I do have some axons firing finally. It's two brain cells working hella overtime when the mood is right. 今日という日はいつから僕ら見た夢さ見るなりもっとも I need to get more of this particular artist. Daydreamer is the artist. I would probably buy a vinyl of theirs. Like there's two artists that I would love to find a vinyl for, either Daydreamer or oh no, is it Daydreamer or is it Mameta? It might be Mameta is the name of the actual artist. But either them or Kuhaku Goko. They're both really good. Those are my like hipster, somewhat hipster indie fucking J rock bands, and I'm like, man, that'd be so cool. But also because they have just damn good music. All the music I've heard from them is really nice. I love their energy. All right, so where is not Bayards? This one? There we go. Shaking one. All right, shake small. I don't think. I think it is actually just another. I think it's just another thunder effect that I'm gonna need. So the question is, which thunder effect do we go with? It's time to sample them. I don't know if you'll hear them on stream. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm listening. God, these are really bringing out a lot of the drum ones that I don't remember. Oh, that's right, Unknown Mother Goose. Yeah, I'm sitting here like I'm trying to remember what these songs are now without actually like remembering, like looking at the media player. But there's a lot of like, man, I forgot that I stole this one because it's a fucking banger. Let's see here. Look on this kind of pseudocode is activating the same neurons. Is it really? I'm glad. I'm glad. I am still like proud that I can, if I need to, I can go into the JS files of this game and like actually like look through it and be like, ah, yes, the code is made out of code. Less colons, less semicolons. Uh, speaking of Spile Basic, Ton, at the risk of giving you potential coding PTSD, uh, have you found anything, or are we both still staring at the same wall of I don't fucking get it? Why is it doing this? I don't need. I don't want. I want something more thundery. It literally just might be the same one. Uh, it might. Actually, it might be Quake that I'm looking for. Still lost on that. Damn. I'm so sorry, Ton. If you need another set of eyes on it again, we can have another troubleshooting session when we can. But I don't need to care because I found a new solution. Oh shit! Never mind. All right, and it's actually good. Never mind. If one solution don't work, fuck it. New path. All roads lead to Rome, except for when they don't, and they lead to Baja California, or like fucking West Carolina. It's not a state, but you know what I mean. Where's Quake? Where's Quake 1 and Quake 2? On my DOS box, that's where. Actually. There we go. Where's the Q? Is it not Quake? Hold on. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, okay. It's a BGS, not a sound effect. So it's a repeating sound effect. I don't want to do that. Okay, fuck. Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay, it's Earth. It's probably Earth is what I'm thinking of. That's fine. That's fine. I should play this one again. I should play other Unknown Mother Goose part of Drum Stream again. It's a good one. All right. Yeah, Earth will work. Maybe. That might be it actually. Yeah. 5. There we go. So yeah, it'll be this one. This is Jujutsu Kaisen, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is. This one was absolutely a drum recommendation that I'm like, oh, I think this is the JJK song, and I think it was. I still need to actually watch JJK though. All right. I don't need to wait for completion. Let's make this 90 seconds and see how that works. There we go. Hmm. Oh, this one she's getting clapped. Yes. Yeah. This is I realized so I just got done like earlier today getting done with the locking yourself in. I have now realized that I do have a potential soft lock situation um where if you don't have a lot of items, if you've somehow made it to Aria, to be fair, to be fair, if you have somehow made it to Aria, this seems like such a very specific edge case where you've made it to Orion, you've beaten Orion, but it took like all of your resources, and you don't have a lot of resources in general. If you go into the cutscene, do the forced fight, and then you're eventually given control, but you're limited. You can't escape orb, you can't return orb, and you can't walk out of the room by normal means. I'm expecting you to break it later. Um, uh, if you save and you overwrite your file, uh, you might be stuck in a really really rough situation where you might not be able to win, or at least it's going to be really fucking tough if at all. But I feel like at that point you're not using the multiple saves, and I did warn you twice. Are you sure you're ready? So at that point, I'm. You know what? That's that's your fault, dog. Because I'm gonna have the same. I'm gonna have that same double warning when you go into the portal to go into the other realm to face off against Arya's primeval form. So like, yeah. uh, yeah, exactly. Like granted, I do feel like in general this game is going to be relatively easy. Like I definitely feel like I've been generally erring on the side of being generous to the player in terms of fights. But that could also very much be my own bias because I know how the game works, so I do definitely have an advantage. So that's gonna come out in testing, and I might actually need to adjust numbers even lower if need be. But you will like the gimmick for this particular fight. Well, at least the starting gimmick for this fight. Because at this point, she's still fully convinced that you can't hurt her until you actually strike her and deal a somewhat sizable chunk of damage, which 2% of her health, which is 10,000. So just that little, you know, that little bit. Um, but uh until then she won't attack you. So you can literally just charge up, just like you could in the first phase, and just fucking like orbital striker from frame one. You can't debuff her. Um but uh but yeah. Or at the very least, you won't be able to debuff her until her divine veil breaks. So does that dialogue still trigger in phase one? In like well, this is phase one. Um so yeah, there's two. This is the scripted fight. I actually named him. I was gonna use the same names, and then I realized it'd be a lot easier to name this one the Avatar of Light, because at this point you're not seeing her as a goddess, you're seeing her as what she is. Um, but yeah, like this one is like the fully scripted one. Phrase haha get walled or whatever it is. Oh yeah. So this dialogue, yeah, this dialogue, uh this one is strictly you're doing like raindrops of damage. Um Whereas with this one, like these actually are two different units. This one's the funny haha get walled, which literally is just the forced loss. Again, fuck you. I I am really glad because it was your idea, right? I'm pretty sure it was your idea that was like, hey, if somebody actually manages to beat it, just fucking kill him. Just like actually just be like, fuck you. You actually can't do that. Get in the bad boy box. But yeah, we have that one, and then the other one is like actually statted like a proper unit. Um, but yeah, kill him and flame him. Damn right. I don't know if I've shown you like the message that like they're saying. I'm not okay. I'm not that mean. I probably knowing knowing that I can execute scripts. I know I can. I know I absolutely for a fucking fact. If I wanted to do the lookup, I could absolutely have that specific game over be like, all right, most recent save file gone. Please, that'll be funny. Don't cheat. Or like move it to fucking like slot 10 or something. Want someone to discover this in like 3 years. Get mad about it. You were mad that I was good at the game and I beat you the first boss, and I'm like, you don't understand. You literally were you the game says you're not supposed to do this. It's like the more extreme version of like the Skullgirls glitch, the Skullgirls error message, where someone was like, oh, what is the square root of a fish? Now I'm sad. What is this? What does this mean? It means don't pirate our game, please. Take care, Pop. Thank you again for popping on in. Thank you again. Hope you had a good time with me yapping. Get some good rest. Get some better rest than I've gotten this past 24 hours. Uh, what was I talking about? Fuck, what was I doing? Shit. Give me a second. I gotta hold on. I gotta recenter. Okay, we got that. Oh, right, debuffs. Making debuffs possible. How am I gonna do that? We'll figure that out in just a little bit. Questions for later. This one was recommended to me by Esper, none other Esper. Tus discos, vidas me quiero será. Sin integrar, baby, come on, come on. I love this song. Mainly because it's also in my Spanish tongue. Let's go. I need more Spanish songs in my fucking. I need more Spanish rock songs in my fucking phone. Alright. Mm. Oh wait, what did that hurt? Why? Why did that? Yeah. You know, there's a Gambit character you said I should play, but I don't because I hate the archetype. Yeah. Well, I'm giving in and learning the waifu. You learning Galleon? Are you learning Galleon? Are you learning Galleon because of her new outfit? Let's fucking go. I don't remember actually who it is. Is it Galleon? I don't remember. There's a lot of waifus. Is it near? I hope it's near. Is it Belial? I hope it's. Oh my god! It actually is near. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. Oh my god, yo, speaking of Hideki Naganuma tracks. Oh. Speaking of fucking jet set radio music, let's. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. How are we gonna word this, Ackle? You're literally coming up with script on the fly, dude. Near with the tiara because she's princess. Oh, let's go. Giving the depresso espresso character a happy ending. Let's go. The more red flags, the better. See, if you were like that though, you should learn Vera. Okay, to be fair though, near is actually near's it's fucking near and Vera hours up in here now. You right. Yo, red flag lovers club, red flag colorblind club. Hmm. There's no way they imparted that much power. Hmm. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nice and good. Can I get my butt kicked by Zeta? Yeah. What song is this? Oh, it's the most recent auto song that was recommended. Yeah, there we go. This one is still a really good one. I do still like Ready Made and Odo a little bit more. This one's still really good though. I would not mind an auto vinyl. I'm pretty sure those are hella expensive though. I almost forgot that these need to be on top. I should check the taunts. I don't think I made them tops. I think I made them semis. Common events. Oh no, I did. Never mind. I was smart. Is there an animation that I can play? I'm trying to think if there's like a shield breaking animation that I can play. Let me take a look. Powered down. That's standard. Not that one. Paralyze. Let's see here. Hmm. Where's the shield one? I know there's a shield one. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Oh, let's go. We get some city pop. Might be very happy right now. I gotta go find some more city pop to have on my phone just to listen to when I'm like walking around late at night in Japan. I might just do the power down 3. It's not exactly what I want, but I think it's the close. It's the closest thing. Something something. It's default animation. So power down 3. Oh wait. There we go. For each target. Okay, so that's fine. How do I do this? Oh, no, it'd be a forced. It'd be a forced skill. Hmm. Hmm. So then, skills, divine veil break is none. Certain hit, an enemy, always battle screen. 0 TP gain. There we go. Animation. Yeah, there we go. All right. I don't think I've ever used a second skill. And Vim, welcome on in. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, so that's one. Repeat here. One enemy. Yep. Does this? Okay, add state. Doing good. Got some nice work done, and I'm booting up Uma again. Ooh, nice. Who are you gonna be working on recently? Oh, a friend of mine's been showing me some cool art. This is Cinnamon Roll, Sweetheart Wolfie. That's so cool. But I don't want to showcase it without their permission. So, yeah. We're making R with G's up in P. Emphasis on the P. Me hydrating. Can you do my first full career on Daiwa? Yeah, let's go. I hope it goes well. I hope she treats you well. I could either give a. Did you fall in there too? Of course. Thank you, Vim. Hopefully my Kita-san can help you out. Make the runs even better. I'm glad I wailed for her, but also holy shit, I vastly underestimated just how good she is. If there was a card to wail for, that really was her. She might apparently get a rerun in the future, which will be good. Honestly, I give more people a chance, please. Thank you both, Hyperflash and Vim, for checking on in, opening the door, ringing that bell. Welcome on into the Cafe KL. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I want this. Welcome back, Ohyo. Hope your evening's still going well. All right, I want to check some things. Debuff rate. Okay. All right. I have a question. Hold on. RPG Maker. Let me look something up. RPG Maker MZ does state override character. Uh, let's see here. Debuff rate. Hey, let's fucking go. Fucking break a step. Let's go. Oh man. This really is just my fucking car. This is my car fucking playlist. Uh let's see here. Stacking states. That's not exactly the question that I'm asking though. So you can debuff. Hold on. So you can do this. Enemies. All right. Debuff rate. And state resist here. I could just do. It would be a lot easier to just make it a divine veil state and get all of the. Because the state resists are fine for all of these, but specifically all of these debuff resists, I can make them a state and just have it permanently be on the other one and have it removed with this. It'd be a lot easier than trying to do the reverse. So let me just go on ahead and do that. Let's do this. We do divine veil. I can never spell veil properly. There we go. Can now be debuffed. Now vulnerable to debuff skills. What is it? It's %1. So %1 is now vulnerable to debuff skills. Nothing here. Battle end. No overlay. Yeah, no overlay. No motion. No restriction. It's literally just bam. That's hit and evasion. Yeah, okay. Yep, and that'll be fine. So this, we don't need something inflicted with the state, and we don't need it when an enemy is inflicted with it. It's just if the state is removed, that's fine. Yeah. Ooh, speaking of Kuhakagoko. Alright, so we'll have that. And then we'll have enemies here. All these physical rates. All that. Resistant to knockout. That's fine. So I'm not curious. I forgot to ask. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's remove this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does RPG Maker support compiling games for Linux ARM64? That is a great question. Let us ask. Does RPG Maker support Linux ARM64? Let's see here. It looks like it isn't. It looks like it doesn't natively, but there are tools that people have made to help make it usable. Yeah, from what I'm seeing. Yes, some RPG Maker games and related projects support Linux and ARM64 architecture, though official support varies by version. While RPG Maker MV and some older versions have native Linux support or community projects that enable ARM64 compatibility, native ARM64 deployment for RPG Maker MZ is still being requested by users. Okay, so MV and below might have native ARM64 support at this point. MZ still does not yet, potentially. Okay, yeah. So yeah, according to this link here, yeah, MV was actually the first version to have full official Linux support, and games exported from it can often be run natively on Linux, including on ARM64 platforms. Interesting. It's interesting that they did not keep that functionality with MZ. I don't know why. Because if you already had it for one and you didn't really change the language, why wouldn't you just... I don't know, man. I don't work at Katakawa. All right. Not that. All right. Add these troops here. These are confusing times. Yeah. Current year. I'm sorry, Tan. I will find a way. I believe in you. Please don't force yourself too much, though. We went ahead and do enemy state. Oh, let's fucking go. Hide? Yeah. Bruh, Star Ocean 6 was fucking great. Like, I think I got a key for that. I think it was sponsored by like Tri-Ace and Square to have a copy of that game, but like real talk, that game fucking slapped. I fucking loved Star Ocean. I need to play that I need to play it using the other perspective, the princess's perspective. I don't care what anybody says. Star Ocean's so fucking back now. The box acquired from Pandora. Should I break the seal that binds? I want the answer. Relieve me from this fear. I want to help inside. I'll tell myself there's nowhere to run. Run to myself. So what am I to do? There we go. Okay, so you have remove state, do this, remove divine veil. Yeah, that should work. Ah, I keep catching myself. I keep catching myself using. Yep, like I keep catching myself using fucking first person pronouns. There we go. That's yeah. Okay, that's better. Now have to she now have to double check. Uh, there we go. All right, that's better. Yeah, I still fucking love that. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. First person pronouns are still good here. So it's good. Oh, it's the fucking Toa version. Oh man. Oh, big hurt. God, I fucking love Toa's voice though. Okay. And then we'll force action here. There we go. Force action. Subject is going to be her. Skill. Divine Veil break. There we go. Oh my god, the rain. I know, right, Mayu? Oh, Mayu, you missed it. We were listening. One of my rare city pop songs came on. Ayunda Risu. It's like 1:15 a.m. is the name of the song. It's very nice. It reminded me that I need to get more city pop songs to listen to at during nighttime when we're walking around Japan. Like, yay, not super hot, but oh, you mean rain as in like actual rain, not rain as in like tears are falling. Rain as in like uh wet from the sky. I hope it's not too bad. fingers crossed. Hope it's not like impacting you or anything. Hopefully you're staying indoors and nice and dry. You have a house. You have a home. You have walls with which to protect you from the elements, except for heat, because it's summer. You can't protect yourself from the heat. What do I see? Look, it's still hot though. God's tears. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with that, and definitely not the lower extremity. I'm talking about piss. Anyway. New Tatsuro Yamashita track for Pokemon Concierge. See, oh my god, yo! Let's go. We got Maria Taguchi for season. So we got the power couple. Oh, I need to watch Concierge season 2 because I loved so much of. I love season 1. I cried, like I actually like choked up at the end of fucking Pokemon Concierge season 1. I didn't expect to get like that emotionally invested, but like God, that fucking spoke to me, man. Oh, I wish I could quit my overworked office life and go fucking have a job where you just make Pokemon feel fucking relaxed. I want to make like a little Eevee friend and then evolve them into an Espeon or an Umbreon, either one, or a Sylveon, or it's fine. I fucking love Eevee. Give me an Eevee, please. I'm begging you. Can I just live and work with Pikas, please? I wish Wooloo were real. Ackle, sheep exist. It's not the same. Also, I'm getting Shinx and Luxray this season. Oh shit. We also need to tell we need to tell Chiplock. I'm sure he's gonna watch it, but I mean, if we tell him Shinx and Luxray, I'm pretty sure he's contractually obligated. I thought Pokemon Concierge was this like this last season. Yeah. I was wrong. Subject, enemy, action. Should be this. Or I could just make it self. What the fuck am I doing? I could just make it self. Oh, I'm making it enemy. I'm silly. I'm so mad. I just realized Luxray is shadow coded. Yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy if I know it's not, but man, the only thing that would have been better is if shiny Luxray was actually fucking shadow colored. You know what you need to do now. Go forth. Do an art eventually. I am all of Shinx. Alright, so we have that. Pokemon traders, sank characters. Damn right. Big the cat just has 6 Politoads. And that's it. Nothing else. Too bad there's no gun Pokemon. Bro would have a Snorlax. 1 Snorlax, 5 Politoads. Or 1 Snorlax, a Poliwag, a Poliwhirl, a Poliwrath, a Politoad. And then I don't fucking know. Fucking Skitty, I don't fucking know. A Wailord. Sonic and Shadow would both have Luxrays. And then I'm trying to see like Amy would have like an Alcremie. Oh my god. Amy would have a Tinkaton. Amy's ace would be Tinkaton. Oh my god. Hold on. This shit is writing itself, actually. Hold on. Yo, hold on. We're cooking. Oh, God. Like, actually. All right. So we got that. We got the Divine Veil, and then we got to change the skill here to self. User. Oh yeah, yeah. Alcremie would be with cream. Vanilla would get vanillish, of course. It's too easy, but also it's too easy. Um, also Lopunny. Because look, not because I'm thirsty, but because I can be double thirsty then. There's no laws against the Pokemon. And vanilla is canonically fucked. I'm sorry, Laplace. I'm gonna have to skip you for now. It's a little loud. Actually, not this Cali one. Ooh, this one's cute though. I like Mirai Tomirai. All right, so this is now okay. So this is now user, so this should be fine. And then you should, yep, Divine Veil break on yourself because you're the one using it now. And that should give both messages back to back. So that'll show the animation and then the messages. Blaze and Delkitty or Glameow. I honestly feel like Blaze would like unironically Espeon. Like actually. I mean, you have 6 slots, so like Delkitty, Glameow, Esper, Espeon. She'd definitely be very psychic. God, who would Silver have? I feel like Silver would have Delcatty. I'm a fake fan. No, it's fine. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. There's like over 1,000 Pokemon. You think I know any of the Pokemon from like Gen, what is it, 9 now? I have not played Scurvy. I know Smoliv because everybody loves Smoliv. He's so cute and small. Live. I'll remember the other ones. Bro, Scurvy burned me. I'm sorry. What happened? How did Scarvy burn you? All right. All right. So now we can go back here. There we go. I tried to just like confirm the direction they were going and isn't for me anymore. The Uma's hitting again. Please tell me in the good way. Please tell me in the good way. Like hitting right and not hitting as in like hitting you in the nuts. Please don't. Not that one. Nah. I already knew from the jump that Scarlet Violet probably wasn't going to be for me. Which made me sad because I really like the world of it. The world of like Scarlet Violet looks cool, especially because it is kind of like Spain inspired. And it makes me really fucking happy to see that representation. But also like I don't know, it just didn't like I'm like just watching gameplay. I'm just like it's not for me. But like on the other side of the token though, it's the same reason why I'm super fucking excited for Pokemon Z to A. The whole budget went into the last hour of the game. No, honestly, I can see that. Yeah, Area Zero and whatnot. Yeah, I can 110% see that. Like it's fair enough, but I mean, Also, like in a world where I played Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and had my world absolutely rocked by the fact of, yeah, no, this is the game of Pokemon that I want, where a you have a large enough Pokedex. You don't need to worry about like every single like getting every single Pokemon that's ever been made, ever 1,000 plus at this point. You just have a good couple hundred, few hundred of them to go and catch, and you can toss the balls in real time and like hunt. Like, it was so good. It was a good step in the right direction, but I feel like the world doesn't feel alive. Also, it was too long open form for me to enjoy as much. I feel you. I definitely didn't like complete it. Like I didn't like do like full completion. Or maybe I no, I think I did. I think I actually did because I had to because I got the Arceus. Yeah, no, I did. I did capture one of every Pokemon because you did need to do that, but I didn't fully complete every Pokedex because that was a little much. But yeah, like yeah, um, I do hope that Zeta A really does fix that because no, I understand that because you had the one city and that was it. You had the town with the shop, and that was kind of like all you did. You had like all the other villages, but you couldn't really do much with like there. Everything else was just a hunting area, and I'm like I'm used to that as a Monster Hunter fan. It's very Monster Hunter coded in. You have a hunting hub, and then you have areas and biomes that you go and hunt your monsters in or capture your monsters and stuff. I liked that flow. But it's again definitely leans more towards the Monster Hunter and the um more of a Pokemon formula. I I definitely think that it's Zeta A, uh Zeta A and Kirby Air Riders are going to be the two games that I am getting a Switch 2 for. More so Kirby Air Riders. Um but yeah, like yeah. Oh, also Jade, I'm so sorry for for missing you. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good chill Thursday. As my status exactly, and you know what? Again, it's completely valid. Nobody can force you to buy a game that you don't want, or nobody's forcing devs to make a game that we do want. Me crying for Tetris Connect 2. It's never gonna happen. I still want to pay my Pokemon tax and merch. Damn right you do. uh, I'm just going into other places exploring, like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Those are peak games. I still love. For me, I will still always love Gen 2. I'm a Gen 2er, partially a Gen 1er, but like, God, nothing. I'm sorry, but for me at least, nothing has ever beaten that feeling of beating the Johto, beating the Johto Elite Four, beating the champion. I forgot the story. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake Gen 2er fan. Beating the story and whatnot, and then after all that, you're like, here's a ticket to the Shinkansen. Here's a ticket to Kanto. Go fight the gym leaders over there. And just like, what do you mean there's a whole more game? Oh, God. It was, nothing will ever beat that feeling for me. The absolute handshaking. Taking a break from working on my game that I check since streaming RPG Maker. Yeah. I'm admittedly doing more yapping than RPG making, but we're getting there. We're getting there. This is funnily enough, it's been more productive than my usual my other rare RPG Maker streams. But yeah, I hope your project is also going well. I played it with a guy that taught you Japanese like a flashcards. Oh, that's so cool. Where was I at? Uh, I think this is still my favorite Evo song for Street Fighter 6. Let's go, Justin. You get on the back of a jump in, so that you believe I trust it. And also, Jade, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Acolyte family. Hope that you enjoy your stay here. Last but not least, please enjoy your 5 brand new follower emotes as a thank you for your support. Glad to have you in. I do more than just stream. I actually rarely stream RPG Maker. It's just that I've been up since 3 in the morning and I didn't want to spend a lot of energy streaming a more active game. So this is actually perfect for me to just yap for a good while. But we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. What RPG Maker are you using on your game? Or if you're using it on, or if you're using a different engine. You had asked how the Uma was hitting, and I tried to explain. Hold on, I got you, Vim. Sorry. Scarlet ran the Shuka show, winning races, and we were getting lower positions. So I had no confidence she get top 3. Surprisingly, he was number 2 favorite, rushed to lead, kept her through the entire race. Let's go. Okay, front runner Daiwa Scarlet is 100% a valid strategy. I actually tend to run Daiwa as front now. Like, legitimately. Pace Chaser Daiwa, okay. But Front Runner Daiwa, actually, kind of a fucking big brain strat, actually. Then you don't gotta worry too much about power. Using MZ for mine? Nice. Ooh, Stardew and Zelda adventure game? Yo, that's sick. Let's go. I already know a bunch of people that would be very interested in that concept. Hell yeah. How long have you been working on it? Mine has been on and very off for like the past 7 years. But this is just a hobby passion project to finally prove that I can sit down and do a project. There we go. Her was just bad, and I thought she was gonna burn out, but she didn't. And that's why my Uma's the favorite Uma. That's why Daiwa Scarlet is me. She knows what's up. The particular project started earlier this year, hopefully releasing it by spring next year. You are way more driven than I am. You are way more on track and dedicated than I am. Let's fucking go. She wasn't said to be front. Her strategy was pace. Well, then everybody needs to pick it up. It just means everybody else was too slow. Insert Sonic joke here. Two and a half length dub. Oh, damn. She didn't just win. She fucking dunked on him. Let's go. I don't know what happened. She locked in. She locked in and kicked ass as she should. You know who else locks in? Dextressen. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, Dex? Playing some Super Robot Wars? Let's hecking go. Oh man. That is a series that is very classic to my heart. I haven't played a lot of it myself, but the number of nights that I spent time with friends in high school and college staying up late and watching them play Super Robot Tyson, fucking amazing. And it was before any English patches. They were doing just straight the Japanese versions. So I had no idea what was going on, but I was seeing like all the big fucking Gundam mechs and everything together, and I'm just like, wait a minute, what is this game? This game looks fucking neat. I have no idea what's going on, but man, the visuals be hitting. So good. Well, yes, welcome on in everybody from Dex's stream. Allow me to introduce myself. I am AKL Trifecta, casual VTuber, VTubing casually, drummer, game developer, voice actor, and today, tired. I've been up since 3 a.m., which is why we're doing some very slow-going, chill RPG Maker and vibing to some fun music. Just slowly doing some project stuff and having some fun today. Probably going to end stream a little bit earlier than I normally do. But that's just to give myself time to like freshen up and wash up and actually maybe catch up on some Zeds. Why choose the crossover aspect better than the previous handful of English releases, and it's a lot more difficult. Oh, oh wait, is why the latest release in the series? Hey yo, let's go. Tell you what, the performance after the race really hit good. Let's hecking go. How far are you into Daiwa's career, Vim? Also, I okay. Also, I just realized I completely spaced and forgot that you just started your Uma journey. Uh, so Vim, how you liking that chow racing with more advanced steps? Is it is it hitting? I hope it's hitting. I hope it's hitting really good. Uh, and 7 star, welcome on in. How are you doing today? How have you been? I swear, if he says the power of friendship. No, well, wait, actually, is it? Is it going to be the power of friendship? No, because it's not the friendship. It's the dreams, the desires of those entrusted to us. I gotta come up with better fucking words. My tired ass. Might need a raid and dash. No worries, Dex. No worries. I understand. It's really heckin' late. Please get some much deserved rest. Sargon got David Humphrey for voices. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's go. Was you could show like okay, classic late October. Got you. Yeah, also true. You did still stream a strategy game for 5 hours. Your brain fried. Please, the rest get some. Thank you again, Dex, for the raid. Uh Now here's the question: Do I want soda to just be cheesy, or do I want it to be fucking every? Yeah, it's gonna be everybody. Fuck it. I like making everybody talk. Fuck it. I totally believe your brain will be melted after that much strategy gaming. Yeah, Lord knows I would. Me after playing Uma for like 5 hours. I'm good. Just finished being on call with a friend while they streamed a visual novel demo. Might be voicing sometime later. Hey, yo, voice acting times? Visual novels, you say? What visual novel? Tell me. Tell me. Is it Honey Pop? It's not. Don't stream that. You will die. Your Twitch will die. Damn, you're right. Scarlett really did lock the fuck in. Well, based on what she's telling me, hell yeah. Good shit. Did I copy this? I did. All right. Until then, ooh, I've never heard of that one before. I have to look it up later. There you are, Sigmund. There we go. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, the fucking Arknights song. Let's go. Their dreams, their hearts, their kingdoms, their bees. They've entrusted their bees to us. Pulls out the bee blade. uh God. It's cheesy as fuck, but God, I fucking love stuff like this. I really do. That's skirting some lines. I see we're out of culture. Yeah. uh Kingdom Hearts fun, but man, I will admit, I will fully admit, man, that plot, I I have look, I have trouble following it. I'm the kind of guy. I am the kind of guy that has been watching all like 7.5 hours of cutscenes from Metal Gear Solid 4 just to remember the fucking timeline of everything that happened in that game. Holy shit, I didn't realize there were so many fucking cutscenes in that one. Like, there's a bunch of cutscenes in like every Metal Gear game, but like I feel like 4 takes the cake. 8 hours. That's like fucking 2 director's cuts. Also, we previously voiced what was it? Oh, let me scroll up. Sorry for the ads. Here's what Delta in chapter 3 and 4. Yeah, let's go. Oh, my Gene Lamp, I won't know, but there will be signs. Ooh, nice. So I finally came looking back and say that vodka is a grandparent on both my Scarlet Main inspirations. Good. I don't think that shouldn't. Hold on. I can literally just fucking run this. Break this open. All right. Okay, that actually works fine for my window. No, fuck consecutive rates. Yeah. Hope you're prepared. Hope you're ready to do it again. MGS4 really do have you watching whole movies in between stages. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really do. God, I have literally like for the past couple of days, I have been on like just a binge of watching just Metal Gear Solid cutscenes, and one, it's fucking scary how accurate some of the older, like how fucking prophetic some of the older games were, but also how like adaptable and how relevant they are even today. Kind of fucking crazy. Kojima, you absolute mad lad. God, I'm gonna get so fucking cheesy here now. I fucking love it. Welcome back, Vim. Where's Melody? I forgot who requested this song before, but oh, it's so good. Please save me. I'm scared of another waste. Don't worry. You'll never have 3 forced races back to back, because if you do 3 races back to back, you run the risk of getting injured. Now, granted, you could do an optional race before you accidentally go get 2 back-to-back races, and then in which case, good fucking luck. Pray you don't get injured. But generally you should be pretty safe. God rest your soul. I haven't been punished yet. Keyword yet. I've been punished in other ways during some of my Uma runs. Honestly, voicing Deltarune gave me the drive to want to voice act more, especially Chapter 3's antagonist was so in character that I began crying because of how immersed I was. Good. That's oh wait, shit, I forgot about this one. Ooh, Black Mirror on the Wall might actually be my favorite Akatsuki record song. Sorry, fucking topic that came earlier. Anyway, it might be Black Mirror on the Wall and then Sariel. I know, but yeah, like that's how you know, like that is literally why I love voice acting so much and why I've gotten into it as much as I have. is that opportunity, that chance to just immerse yourself into a world and become a character and just live as somebody else for just a little bit as a treat, you know? Um, just like fully immerse yourself in a story and feel their emotions. How would they react? How would you react? And kind of blending those two together to put your own unique spin on how a character would sound in your head, making it literally your own. It's so cool. Let me check this. There we go. Hmm. There we go. And Seven Star, thank you so much for checking on in, opening the door, ringing that bell. Welcome on into the Cafe KL. Hope that your Thursday has been very, very chill. This has been very nice. Again, it's been a lot of text, been a lot of text boxes, been a lot of copying, been a lot of pasting, a lot of yapping. But again, slowly but surely, we're making more progress. Literally second to last boss fight in the game. After all this time, we're really fucking getting there. It's real. Yeah, every little bit of progress helps. Again, it's not a race. It's only a race against my. To be fair, the only race it's the race against my own mortality. As long as I can get this out before I die. Hopefully, it shouldn't take that much longer though. God, God, why do I give Haruka the best lines? She really is my fucking favorite. She's my favorite. It's not even fucking close. She should be the main character. God, maybe if I make a second project, I'll have somebody who's like kind of like Haruka as the main like heroine for that particular game, because like apparently I just love making fucking sassy, powerful women. Fuck, man, that's so good. God, I wish that was me. You sassy, powerful woman, Ackle? I'll take any of the three, honestly. Sassy, powerful woman. I'll take one of the three. That'll be good. Instead I'm funny. I'm silly. Uh, not powerful. Men. uh, Thank you so much for the hydration, 7-star. Give me a second. I wonder if I've been a little more productive because I have been listening to like my main like playlist of like songs on my phone. Oh, that's what I was missing. More than likely, if it motivates you to act, then yeah, a little bit. Admittedly, I'm like half jamming out to like half of the songs, but yeah, it definitely. I mean, it probably is because of like higher tempo and higher energy, so it's like a little bit more driving versus chill hop. Not saying my chill hop's bad. It's just not what I was feeling today. I think this is the opening to like Yoamushi Pedal. I think Boku no Koe, I believe. Yeah, right. Yeah, Rhythmic Toy World, Boku no Koe. I'm pretty sure this is I'm pretty sure that's fucking Yoamushi Pedal, something like that. Uh oh, I need to do this. That's what I've been missing, the background music. So we did that. Third, nice. Let's go. Again, you're like a bunch of your first runs usually aren't going to end with you potentially winning the entire thing. It took a good while for me to get um to get a run that actually won. And my first ever winning run wasn't actually Daiwa. It was it was Maruzensky actually. I was at a friend's house just kind of like fucking around. It turns out like that was the run, and I was really really fucking happy. And then like slowly but surely afterward, you start to cook more. Like it literally is a roguelite in like a very pure sense of not only do you get like a new veteran Uma that you can use as a legacy if you wanted to, if they have good sparks and whatnot. Um, but like your cards level up a little bit, you get a little bit of experience for your cards. But most importantly, you get experience with the person's career, which is the big thing. Is like as you do a certain Uma's career over and over again, you'll start learning techniques of like how to train them with like how to properly manage your energy, how to properly focus on certain stats at certain times. You'll remember like, oh, when the lady says it's 2 turns until summer vacation, all right, well, let's see here. It's 2 turns until summer vacation, but I only have 1 turn until the next goal, and the next turn afterwards is a race. So I have a training and then a race and then summer break. So now that means if I have low energy, I need to rest on this turn. That way I have the energy to immediately start training when summer break happens. Or like stuff like, when Daiwa does this event and gives me these choices, this choice gives me this stat, this choice gives me this stat, and I really like this effect, so I need to remember to choose this particular choice and whatnot. Um, it literally is just, you get used to the gameplay, you get more used to the gameplay loop, you learn a little bit better efficiency and whatnot, slowly but surely, and then bam, and then all of a sudden, like after a bunch of runs, something clicks and you finally get that first win, and then you just start trying to replicate it, and you get more and more efficient, and next thing you know, you're getting A rank Umas, and you're just like, I can't fucking stop getting A rank Umas. Oh god, please. That my future runs will be so much better just by understanding the game more now. Absolutely. Like, if you need to, like, Vim, if you need to sit down and talk about tips for Uma Musume, like, I will sit down and share tips with you, like, legitimately. Like, this is one of my favorite fucking gachas of all time now. It's not Dragalia level, but it is definitely second favorite. It is without a doubt a solid second showing. You know who isn't second place though, because they're fucking gold. They're always gold. Fucking Crash Star, playing some fucking peak Final Fantasy VI, baby. Last time I remember, you guys were in the opera scene a while ago. But how was your stream today, Crash? Welcome on in. For those of you who may not know me, I am AKL Trifecta, casual VTuber, VTubing casually, drummer, game developer, voice actor, and today, tired. I have been up since 3 in the morning. We're probably going to be going for maybe like another 15 minutes or so. I'm starting to feel myself start to, I'm feeling myself starting to fade a little bit. I'm honestly surprised that I made it past 10. But no, we made some pretty good progress in the RPG today. We've officially made our first major steps into the second to last boss battle in the main story. So I'm very happy with it. Can I start something that could be a horse name? It could be. AKL Trifecta sounds like it could be a horse name. But unfortunately, I already exist in Uma. It's Daiwa Scarlet. It's literally Daiwa Scarlet. I don't know if you've seen Daiwa Scarlet's 3-star outfit, Vim. You should spoil yourself and go look up Daiwa Scarlet's 3-star outfit. Because it's literally just fucking me. She stole my fit. It's not fair. I can't even say I made it first because Uma came out fucking years ago in Japan. Oh man. But also Equi and Esford, everybody, welcome on in. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful time as well. Hope you all had an absolute blast helping voice probably my favorite, not even probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. There we go. Oh, I wanted to switch things. Actually, it's whatever. It's fine. Anyway, what was I talking about? Battle music. That's what I was changing. I think it was 3. Yeah, there we go. You can't hear it. I can. Don't worry about it. Just rest assured, it fucking slaps. There we go. Ooh, yo, A3. Let's fucking go. I don't know if was it Sparky? No, extra Chris. Oh, I miss Crispy. There was a user back in the day by the name of Extra Crispy Extra Kurisvi. And every time we did like a drum stream, they would recommend songs from A3. I forgot what it stood for. It was like action something act something action, and like they would request songs, and like they requested so many fucking bangers, and like I still have them on my phone to this day because they're really good. This one is just such a fucking good like song to like drive to. It's just a good fucking like slow groove. You get that head bopping while you're like in the driver's seat of a car, you know? Ah, I'm no longer a teenager, but you know what? I just like to chill with my buddies. No, I'm just teenager. Just enjoy the moment with my buddies. It's so good. Oh, where'd I go from here? I think she'd still continue to crash out. I was keep hallucinating that Sean is yelling at me in the new Hot Shots golf game for some reason. Oh, is he voicing that? Oh shit, let's go. That last major thing that I remember him talking about was fucking Bubsy. I don't know. Ah, gotcha. fucking Bubsy though. Never thought that in 2025 I would be excited for Bubsy 40. Oh, I forgot to mention Happy Silk Song Day to everybody who celebrates. I have not yet played Hollow Knight. I don't know if I'm going to anytime soon, but happy Silk Song Day. There's finally news. Everyone can finally shut the fuck up about Silk Song. I'm a liar. They're not going to shut the fuck up about Silk Song. It's a damn good game. 20 fucking dollars. Holy shit, Team Cherry. Absolute mad lads. I love you. Hang on, I got a shit post about today. I'm I'm scared. I'm ready for it. I'm scared. Here we go. All right, let's take. What is this? Let me take a look. See, what's this? Oh, all right, all right, yeah, all right, yeah, yeah. God, that's fucking funny. It's so good. I think it's gonna win Game of the Year. I completely fucking slept on. Here's the thing, Expedition 33 is an amazing fucking game. Expedition 33 is my personal Game of the Year vote because it made me fucking ball like crazy right at the end. It hit me and it hit me hard. Here's the thing, it hit me. Expedition 33 hit me hard. Hollow Knight Silk Song hit every fucking electronic shop hard. There's really a there's really an order of magnitude here. There's one clear winner, and it's not Expedition 33. Oh my god. Fucking insane. I've seen multiple art pieces of Hornet breaking something Steam related. Good. Who will win? Several AAA games that's taken millions of years, and you know what? No, you know what? I'm not gonna correct it. Millions of years and decades of money. Uh, an indie game winning game of the year will be good. It's worked before. It's happened before. It Takes Two took it a good while ago. Silk Song actually exists. God damn. Silk Song came out like Hold My Beer. Exactly. Some of those games delayed their release for Silk Song. Yeah, it broke Steam, and several games delayed their release, not because they needed to get fixed, but because they were like, we understand you want to play Silk Song. We're not going to have your time or attention. You know what? Mad fucking respect to the goats. Clear the way. I the last time that happened for any game, it was specifically Pirate Majima releasing early so that people could play that and then Monster Hunter Wilds. One game did that. I forget how many indie games cleared the fucking path for Silk Song. Everyone shut the fuck up. A 10 is speaking. Uh Imagine Hornet just strutting down that red carpet like it's the Met Gala. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if somebody hasn't drawn that yet. Of like a bunch of indie characters from like the games that moved and even games that didn't move that are just really popular, and just parting like crowds on either side behind like velvet ropes as Hornet just makes her way through, fucking strutting her stuff. Uh Hornet in a gala dress would go nuclear. Mm-hmm. Is this for Ryudo? Oh no, Siodo. Siodo. Yeah. I need to go find more Siodo stuff, actually. Like between this and like Hitiberi Junkie and whatnot. Actually, no. I'm just gonna let her yap. Someone was during Drumstring, but the YouTube version wouldn't work. Ah, damn. Oh, also. So I think I know what. Okay, so like slight potential spoilers for next month's drum stream. Uh, I'm almost certain that I know that one of the there's gonna be multiple earworms for sure, because one, there's an earworm that's found its way to me that wasn't requested. It literally just found its way to me through YouTube. So thanks for that. Thank you DDR for reminding me that song exists actually. Um, but also there were some really good requests during last month's all the Mickey Crossroads songs. Also that I oh my god, also forgot about that. Also that uh also Jet Black on Monday. Yeah. But fucking um Teto's Bird Brain specifically. Kudo requested it during last month. And I fucking A. Oh my, I kind of want to skip this. Not because it's bad, but because I don't want to fucking cry right now, actually. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crisis Core. I love you. I don't want to cry right now. That song is the biggest earworm. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that fucking had me dying. All right? I already loved it because like the fact that Jamie P was able to put vocal fry on Teto, that they were able to put vocal fry on an artificial voice that fucking good alongside all of the vibrato during like the solo part in the middle. I fucking love that middle part. That middle part is probably one of my favorite Vocaloid like sections that I've heard in like recent time. I am not kidding. Um but like just in general, the thing that fucking got me though, while listening to it on repeat off stream, is that after that very emotional segment where she like where Jamie P just has Teto go the fuck off, there's a little like faint part afterwards, uh, where it's just Teto saying, "Oh God, my penis." I had the captions on, and I was just like, because I wanted to hear like the lyrics and everything, and then I like saw that part, and I'm like, no fucking way she actually says that, and then like, yeah, sure enough, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, Jamie P, how the fuck, Jamie P, go listen to it right now, like I'm fucking, fuck it, we're putting it up. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is Jamie? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? I need it. I know it's here. Fuck you. I will turn this shit up. This will be like the last thing we do before we end stream. Is just fucking admire Teto right now. There we go. There we go. Jamie P. Bird Brain. Got it. Fucking here we go. Okay. So actually, you know what? Fuck it. Bro, I could just listen to the fucking yeah. Okay, yeah. Hold on. God. Let me turn this up. All right. So first things first, the fact that Jamie P was able to have details like Teto coming in too early during the song and then subsequently swearing makes it feel like a one take song, like an amateur one take song, but in like with the most like the biggest of fucking passion. And it's so fucking good. It is so fucking good. I fucking love this song so much. Also, like me realizing that she's using a lot of very complex words as a bird brain. uh in Product Diva. Yeah. God, the fucking oh my god, the coming in early just makes me oh my god, it makes me so happy. Like Vim, I'll send you the video afterwards. I will send you the video. The vocals are already great, but when you see the animation alongside it, it goes from a 10 to a literal fucking 11. Like I thought honestly was going to be my favorite recent Teto song because I love the emotion in honestly. I love it so much. No. This. It may not be as pedal to the metal emotion as honestly is, but just the general like depth of the song and the details in this song, fucking mwah, chef's kiss. This part. That vibrato, dude. For that fry is so fucking crazy. The fry followed by the breakdown is insane. Anyway, listen closely. You'll hear my penis. Yeah, the little like chicken outfit, like it looks it's just so cute. Like just the art, like the art style. Like I would love to have like either AKL or more probably Ackle done in like a small cute style like that. It's so fucking adorable. Like could you oh my god, could you imagine Mayu in that? Oh my god, you would fucking kill that look. You would 110% kill that style. Like not like no question, no fucking question about it. Oh man, just just God I fucking love Teto. I'm so happy that in the year of the like in the year of 2025, Teto's so fucking back. All right, she's she really didn't know. Like, again, exactly. Like she didn't know when to start. She was coming in early. She literally didn't know when to stop. She was flubbing lines and just like in the middle when she's like, I want to hear you say something, right? She literally flubs the lyrics mid fucking song, mid fucking take. Like it oh my god. It just feels like one of the most realistic sounding Teto songs that is out there. Like there's so much just in like the breath control and just oh my god, dude. It's oh yeah. Honestly, I love you. You're a great Teto song. Don't get me wrong, but but Bird Brain, dude. Bird Brain just fucking wins. I'll come up with a proper synonym for this, but anyway, Arya's gonna lock in and probably go slight hyper state. I'm glad you love birds, Eagle. I'm glad I love birds too. Otherwise, I'd probably have several problems with people here. Teto needs more love from Sega. She does. Unfortunately, she's not a Vocaloid anymore. She's a I don't think she's not a Megupoid, right? I think she's a V-Synth. I think is what she is now. Um I'm pretty sure V-Synth is the one who picked up her voice bank and then made it better and then improved on it. I think. I do think Gumi is still. Oh, Tetsu's an Utaulo. Oh yeah, that's right because because what was the other song that recently came out? Because like they used her uh yeah, Machine Love, duh. Yeah, Machine Love used her part of her Utau voice in the original video. She does. Oh, she does have a V-Synth too. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Before I lose my train of thought, let me save this. I think we're good. I think we're okay. We got some pretty decent progress today. Was able to start up the general statting of the second to last boss. Able to get proper able to get the proper start and first couple of event triggers starting on the boss fight. So now that I've got the ball rolling, it's just a matter of keeping the ball rolling until the next major cutscene, until the battle's technically over. Figuring out what I want the battle plans to be and how I want her to attack, but I can do that later. But yeah, it's holy shit. It actually is almost 11. Oh my god. I said I was gonna end early. I mean, I'm ending like 15 minutes early, so that counts, right? Close enough. Good enough for government work. Good enough for government work. To be fair, I did say I was gonna go until I was tired. It just so happened that like right at the very end, y'all gave me a second win because we talked about birds. So let's go. The Vimdekla special, classic. Alrighty. Let me. Okay. First and foremost. A plus guts. A plus guts. A plus wit. Red ace. Red shift. Fucking gold ship. Anyway. First and foremost, a big thank you to all of the support today. Again, thank you again, Crash Star for the raid, Dex Tresson for the raid, Jade Arrow Gaming for the follow, Soul Dragabond for the 21-month resubscription, Unending Journey for the raid, Imbario for the 32-month resubscription, Adrian Mortis X for the raid, and Himbo Rhino kicking off tonight's stream with your awesome heckin' raid as well. Wait, guts are good? No, they aren't. It's a lie. Guts are a dump stat. Also, Vim, if you haven't been told yet, guts are a dump stat. Don't worry about them. You'll be okay. Like, guts are a dump stat in like 99% of Uma stuff, save for very rare exceptions. It's okay to still train it because like if you train stamina, you're training guts a little bit anyway. But like, you don't need to have a lot of fucking guts at the end of a career. You definitely want to focus mainly stamina and like stamina and speed, power depending on what your strategy is as well, and then wit's always good. But again, you'll run into the good patterns as you keep on optimizing your runs and getting real good with it. So I'm just glad that you're having fun with it. I'm glad you're having fun. Remember that you don't need to be super fucking sweaty with it. The sweat will come eventually, as long as you just keep on training. I know you, Vim. I know you. I need to be number one. Again, I know you. I understand. I get it. It starts with, here's the thing. It starts with one thing. You don't know why. It doesn't really matter how hard your horses try. No, it starts with you focusing on one horse, and then you're like, but then I like this other horse too. She's actually kind of cool. And then you just like you try so bless you for extending the lyrics. Much appreciated. I'm surprised I pulled that one out of my ass. But yeah, you find other horses and you want to get them going, and then you're like, oh shit, I can make a PvP team actually. So I got to start optimizing for those, and then you start learning about that, and next thing you know, you're like, next thing you know, you're watching fucking Uma videos, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't be resting a lot during the career. I should be resting somewhere between 4 to 6 times the entire career, and I could be training wit to just gain energy, and then I just got to memorize what choices give energy as, a thing, so things can train more efficiently. And fuck, man. And then by that point, it's too late. All right. Here's the thing, Vim. I know you. You play Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is a game that very much rewards class optimization and just literally just pure planning, like 5 steps, 6 steps ahead. This is that same brain. You're working out that exact same brain. You're thinking, like, once you get used to familiar to a horse's career, you'll be like, oh, right. Okay, so in order to do this, I want to start at, like, getting this race and whatnot, so to give me a bunch of fans just right from the get-go, even though it's an optional race. But that means all of the other turns, I don't have to bother with any other races, so I can focus on stats, and then I can focus on, getting certain friendships up. Like, there's so many little tips that I can give you in the future as well. And you'll get it. I know you'll like slowly get it, and then you'll be optimizing, and then you'll get A+ horses, and you'll be like, oh shit, it's real. And by then, it's too late. You've been super sucked into the Uma black hole, and there's no escape. I hope you're ready to sweat with me. Anyway, upcoming streams for next week. So Monday, I don't know. Did I say? Well, do we have a plan on Monday? I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I might do more Monster Hunter, maybe, or fuck it. Maybe I'll do some Uma Musume and I'll teach Vim some more tips on Monday. We'll fucking see. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling. Maybe horse, maybe monsters, maybe horse monsters. Why isn't Kieran in Wilds? One thing that I do know though is that Tuesday is going to be the return of Twosome Tuesday. The lovely Everlasting Brushstrokes, my wife, and I are going to be playing It Takes Two. So we're finally going to be kicking off that game. We realized that we wanted to get that other Twosome game done before we went to Japan, so this seems like a better time than any to sit down and have fun. And last time Split Fiction was an absolute blast, so I'm looking forward to another really fun game, and also getting to spend some time with my wife and also stream at the same time. So, yeah. Why isn't Kieran and Uma Musume? I know, right? I'd wail for her. She'd be the best. She'd just shock all the other runners, and they die. The end. Except for Goldship, because you can't kill Goldship. She's fucking immortal. And then Thursday of next week, maybe we'll do like Grand Blue, or if I don't do Monster Hunter on if I don't do Monster Hunter on Monday, maybe I'll do Monster Hunter on Thursday or something. The collab is dramatic class between Goldship and Kieran. Goldship just drop kicks the fucking, like, breaks the horn off of Kieran's head with a single drop kick. I'd watch that. Fuck yeah. You beat like a red Kieran, and then you can get Goldship's outfit as a hunter costume. Cygames, make it happen. This is no longer a suggestion. This is a threat. Oh man. Okay, so yeah. Next week will probably either be Monster Hunter or something like that on Monday. Maybe I do want to get Peak together. I do want to play more Peak because that is really fun. And Ever's been having a lot of fun with Peak. And I think it would be nice to do like maybe a run or two, like with some of the close homies. See if we can get another peak session going, because God, that was so good. It was so good. I'd actually like to play that at some point. Yes, Mayu, like actually, like legitimately, I would just love to do more collabs in general. I need to get better with that. I know that you and me, we're already revving, pun absolutely intended. It's gonna happen again when Crossworlds comes out. We both know it. It's gonna happen. That one is a when, not an if. We are cross-worlding, but we could also be peaking as well. So yeah, maybe we'll give it a shot. We'll just fuck around. Maybe not Monday, because that's just, I feel like it's a little too soon to like ask people and be like, all right, you guys have like 4 days, get ready. You know, I do like to space my collabs out a little bit more just to give people more time. But yeah, we'll figure it out. If not this week, maybe we can plan something next week or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely on the table now, which is good. It's on the table, which means we're getting ready for it to get cooked. We're getting ready to cook. So we'll do something on Monday. We're doing It Takes Two on Tuesday. It Takes Tuesday. And then maybe Grand Blue or something else, kind of multiplayer-y or something like that on Thursday. So kind of open schedule this upcoming week. Again, sorry that I've been a little lax on the details. I've been trying to narrow down more of a schedule. I should hopefully have a proper schedule, at least more solidified by Sunday, by the time that I normally post my schedules on social media. So, you know, keep up to date with those for those particular announcements. And then last but not least, of course, don't forget that we still have our What Wild Weapon Are You? We are officially a little less than 2 weeks in. 2 weeks left before I close the entries and we start getting ready. I've started to finally put in the work on my end. I've officially cropped all of my screenshots, all 361 screenshots, to crop just like the actual weapon itself, so we can see that in more detail. I just need to go about renaming them in the organization method that I want to, just so it's easier for me to like access on the fly. And then of course, you know, begin doing like prep work for like gathering some of the Discord stuff and getting that together, because like I need to show off the Discord in a different way rather than showing the like, because like the Twitter and the Blue Skies, I can literally go to the threads and just scroll down from there, but the Discords I need to actually pull the images for and whatnot. So anyway, if you do want to participate in that and you haven't yet, feel free to drop references of either your OC, your PNGs, your VTubers, anything like that. Drop them in either of the social media posts that are linked right there in the chat, either Twitter or Blue Sky. Yeah, we'll see you, September 18th for that. Anyway, let us see who is currently online and who we can raid, as we are like 7 minutes before my usual end of stream. Maybe somebody that we haven't normally raided before. Let's see. We've raided Ray. We raided Ray recently. Is there somebody who's not playing? Somebody who's not playing Hollow Knight, because they don't want to potentially spoil people on Hollow Knight, admittedly. Yubi's playing Inscription. Oh, that's cool. Okay, no. I know exactly how we're going to, I know exactly how we're going to raid. I know the raid call. I'm sorry. Sorry, Conquer. I am cooking on this one. I do owe you a Guide the Family. But for this one, it literally is, it's too perfect not to. Is that QBVT collaborating with the Lucky Carter? There we go. This is gonna be our raid call for tonight. Oh god. There we go. Hold on. There we go. This is gonna be our raid call for tonight. So there we heckin' go. If y'all are subscribed, feel free to use the Aquapop emotes alongside the raid call. If you're not subscribed, no worries. Just copy the all caps text and get ready to pop that raid call into QB's chat as we get that raid heckin' started. There we go. Alrighty. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for being here tonight as I continue to, slowly make progress on my long-standing project and just vibe with some of my favorite songs with y'all. Thank you for understanding that I've been very tired today, so I appreciate you just listening to me yap when I'm not quiet and locking in on typing text and whatnot. So thank you again so much. I'm glad I can have streams where I can be a tiny bit quieter than usual. But anyway, if you're liking what you're seeing and liking what you're hearing and you have not yet, please consider dropping a follow on the channel. Always helps us out. Like I said before, if you want to keep up to date with all of my social media posts, check me out on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm really active on both. For all of my full-length VODs, including my interview VODs and my podcast VODs and my live dub voice acting VODs, go on ahead and check out all those on YouTube. And last but not least, if you want to chat with me and the rest of the Acolyte family pretty much 24/7, go on ahead and join the Discord. Links to all of those are below the stream and right there in the chat. But that is going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to go get in the shower and get ready for a hopefully relaxing Friday at work tomorrow. But like I always say, stay casual and stay cool. And until Monday's stream that I'll figure out eventually, it's AKL Perfecta signing off. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Let's heckin' raid.